Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, chase him! Chase him! Yes! Oh, what a comeback.
Son?
Yeah, oh, should have spent it. Oh!
No way.
Sit around.
Oh my god.
What? What? Did you expect a sweep? I didn't. That's why I'm not in Fledglings. Straight to the tag. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh, yes! That's a big punish. Goes for the mix up. It's successful. If he completed the fucking combo. Sideboard, please. Holy, hold me! Hold me! Oh, let's go!
What? He's psychic.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8.
Alright, I've unmuted us. Hello.
Okay, hello. Welcome to Fledgling's number. Oh, are we still 80?
We are
Is this
number
80? Or is this
80.
81?
That's what Death wrote, so I'm just gonna go with
yeah,
it.
okay, that's what Dan wrote. Welcome. It's Fledgling's number 80. The Oceanic tournament held every Wednesday night for people under Platinum. I'm Nth Polygon, and I'm joined here with Sanctius.
Yep.
And we're just about to go on our first game. Two relative newcomers to the weekly tournament, Nevermind SK and Shazam 404. Shazam hasn't entered once before, but Nevermind, unfortunately, he entered in the past, but we weren't able to stream his game because he went ahead without us.
Now that we have bracket, it's a little bit easier to get everybody into stream. Thanks for Dank. RB is in the chat. Hello. Let's go Shazam. Do you know him, or is this just because you like his name? Yeah, it was a decent movie, I think. I'm not sure. I didn't watch it, but. Alright, let's get on with the first match of the day. I better put their names up real quick.
Yes.
Ibuki was in first, right? Never mind.
So, Nevermind is someone that I know personally, a Sydney Sider. He's only been learning Street Fighter for a few weeks. He's very, very new and very, very fresh to fighting games in general. So, it's been interesting to see his improvement over the last few weeks. You know, he started off not being able to do a quarter circle, but has since learned how to combo quite decently, so let's see how we go. Shazam has his own dojo.
Oh
Very
yeah.
impressive right away. So, we start the round off with an air throw. Out of
got
nowhere.
up in a corner. Oh.
Actually, nice block confirm into the light kick, keeping himself safe.
Wow,
Shazam
that
has to
was
fight himself out of the corner.
a lot of jumping going on. Maybe pick up on that. Oh. Yeah, you should have seen that one coming.
Yeah. When a Guile is crouch walking at you, which is only something that Guile can do, chances are he's looking for you to jump.
Yeah.
So watch out for that flash kick. Approach Guile on the ground. You know, it's difficult, but he only has 2 specials to work around, so it's up to Guile and his amazing normals and specials to
this
get
is... You gotta find a new way in. Maybe
we gotta find a new way in. Oh, there we go. He baited it out.
Yeah.
He didn't punish it though. So Shazam deciding to be a little bit more defensive, a little bit more patient, forcing Nevermind to go in.
A lot of heavy buttons. I think that was supposed to be a flash kick. That was probably also supposed to be a flash kick. Oh, walk up and maybe dash block or walk up and block.
Yeah.
It's the best way to beat this.
Nevermind has to figure out a way to get in without jumping, and he has to get a little bit better at walk blocking.
Yeah.
Shazam is just waiting for him to get in range, and then he's going to let it rip immediately. Nice. He's deciding to use the command dash more, which can work. Big punish on this. Goes into the combo.
Nice.
Good enough punish. Wake up throw. Nice option.
Put yourself in the corner though. You want to keep him in there.
You are -2 after you finish that target combo into the kick, so you normally don't have time to medium kick there, but Shazam not aware of this. We're starting the... Oh, big offensive by Shazam. Never mind with the crossover. It's anyone's game right now. They're both... Oh, never mind. Probably had enough time to block that, and he did. Nice punish.
Oh, nice.
And he catches him in the air. So Nevermind takes the first game.
That game was very sporadic.
Yeah, very sporadic. Lots of things happening. You know, it just goes to show that you don't need to have full combo mastery on your character to enjoy the game and get to a point where you're reacting to what your opponent's doing.
Yeah.
Nevermind, without knowing like more than the basic combos, was able to take that game with just pressure, anti-airs, wake up pressure, and jump-ins at the right time.
A nice grab Oki. Really simple, but it works. Does the job.
Yeah. The double slide on their wake up.
Yeah.
Shazam needs to,
those are
be a
flash
little bit more
kicks or
patient.
something. I don't know what
Yeah.
those are. Not sure if they are or just jump-ins. Oh, EX flash kick. Alright, good. Keep up the pressure. Walk up, grab. Or maybe just buttons this time. Oof.
So Shazam needs to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, he does.
He just needs to do nothing on wake up, and he will be able to catch Nevermind pressing unsafe buttons or sweeping or sliding or all sorts of things.
Also, just a general tip: if you want to V-trigger, maybe just do an unsafe button into it, and like commonly sweep into V-trigger to make it safe. Raw activating gets you hit a lot.
Yeah.
Use jabs.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Shazam is actually having trouble down backing, I think. He's not... I don't think he's getting that many counter hits in, but Shazam just isn't blocking in general. Yeah, he's just holding forward.
Oh, yeah. It must not be used to his character yet, or even just. I mean, he's used to doing flash kicks, but on the go, he doesn't know the right buttons to use to pressure. I keep seeing the startup of forward heavy punch or his overhead.
Yeah.
Or like stuff like that, which really shouldn't be used as pressure. Anyway, Nevermind takes it over Shazam.
Yeah, Nevermind takes it over Shazam. I think that's Nevermind's first win. He must be quite happy with that. Not expecting to really ever get anywhere in these early weeks, but you know, he pressed fast buttons when he was close, he pressed heavy buttons when he was further away, and the jump-in started working out for him once Shazam, you know, stopped anti-airing. On Shazam's side, he just needed to be a little bit more patient. I'm not sure what he was planning to do with the jumps and the walking forward. I suppose that's just character familiarity. So we'll move on to our next game now. That will be Scyther versus Philo Pride.
Oh, Philo Pride, also a Guile player, if I remember correctly. Oh, we have Nevermind in the chat. Congrats on your first win. And sideboard, what's the optimal punish on Guile CA? Something with high recovery, ideally. It depends character-wise, I guess. Sometimes you're like a stubby button character and you're a bit too far to do anything about it. Happens sometimes, but if you have like a dash or something, a fast dash, maybe a fast walk up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask what Philo Pride's CFN is, because Philo Pride straight up is just not working.
I thought that was his.
Pride.
Like Philo Pride. Oh, I sent it to him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
Philo
I
with
must-
an F, right?
Oh, okay. I must be.
Not like Philippines. I mean, so many people this
right,
week.
right,
yeah,
right.
there are a lot of
Okay,
people
gotcha,
this
gotcha,
week. I
gotcha.
think we got like a 16?
Yeah, we've got. I think I read that it was 18 actually. We've got probably
wow.
the biggest fledglings that we've had in a long time,
Yeah, nice.
and we got Scyther.
Slide as Zeku Riggs punished the Bushin. Yeah. Something with projectile invincibility would be the optimal punish, I guess. Because then you catch him on his like straight away on his frames instead of having to dash up and maybe get a questionable punish. We do have another Guile player.
Yes, we're just waiting on Scyther.
Who does Cypher play?
Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm reading the bracket wrong. I'm sorry, Philo Pride. You are next. You are versing Tyler, but Scyther versus Mojo.
Oh, okay,
Right
Mojo.
now. So
Nice.
Mojo Shepherd.
Yeah, I'll invite Mojo. Mojo forever. A Vega player, which is why I took some interest in him. Not many Vega players, so it's nice to see another one. Scyther is my CFN. Okay, thanks.
Okay. Apologies there.
There we go. No worries, we all make mistakes. Uh-oh, controller. Stopped.
Oh, Scyther with two. Okay, gotcha.
2 dashes, yep. There we go, Mojo forever. From New Zealand. New Zealand Vega.
Yeah, New Zealand Vega.
Where have I heard this story before?
Where have we heard this story before? And you've shown him all of the great tech as well.
I've shown him, yeah, some good stuff. I think we had a couple sets earlier today, and I was just showing him some different anti-airs he could do, or, you know, claw switch stuff, but not too much claw switch stuff, more general stuff, because, I mean, learning how to claw switch is something you really gotta experiment on with your own. I can show you some stuff, but, you know, just to, like, learn how to trick the enemy, you really gotta know, I mean, not the exact frame data, but know where you're negative and plus.
Sure.
It's better to just let somebody figure that part out for themselves, because there's so many claw switch combinations, you know? You can do like...
So how do you think he's progressing? What has he added to his game in the past few weeks?
He's added that, he's added a lot less jumping, because I remember the first time we ever saw him, he jumped so much. But now he's been doing less FBAs, less jumps. I think the first time we ever saw him, he was doing a lot, like so much FBAs.
Yeah.
But now it's, he's tried to do more neutral game, and, what else has he done? Learning V-Trigger, because V-Trigger 2 he started off with, but now he's using V-Trigger 1. I think, is he? Yep, he is. Nice. Generally, I'd say V-Trigger 1 is better, just because it has more uses, and it's a lot safer. There we go, there's the tricky low claw switch.
Flip into the command throw, very good. Scyther, interrupting that whiffed button.
Gotta remember, it comes back.
Alright. Scyther's doing a good job keeping in the corner. Decides to cross over. Goes for the meaty throw. Jumps over again.
Yeah, I think
Mojo Forever's not ready for these jumps.
that is a big weakness when I played him today. Cross-ups are really hard to deal with Vega, and the best option you have is maybe walk back heavy kick or jump up grab. Oh, there's the FBAs. That's the thing, though.
Yeah,
because
the FBAs are coming out. Scyther needs to learn how to deal with them quick.
Oh, the thing is, when you hit somebody with crouching heavy punch, it's better just to go into the light kick combo. Oh, that's a dropped combo. I think he wanted EX FBA, but he might have just done down forward instead of forward down forward.
Nice. He actually got the full meterless conversion off the Oh, will that kill?
Nope.
No, not quite.
One more meaty.
Scyther doing a really good job of being defensive, blocking all of these jump overs.
It's a really good job blocking. It is hard to block when Vega's like flipping all over the screen. Yeah, that was a hard one to block.
You're really plus after the crouching medium kick, right? That's something that I see that
I wouldn't say
do.
really plus, but you can press jab afterwards. You can't
You
press.
can press jab, I'd say.
Can't press standing medium punch, but you can do jab.
The Scyther must have pressed a medium button there to get counter hit by that crouching medium punch.
If you do standing medium punch, you'll get counter hit. Nice grabs. One thing that is necessary to have in your kit is to be able to use your V-trigger properly.
Yeah.
Because earlier Scyther is just kind of, I mean not Scyther, Mojo is just kind of using it, you know, at the other end of the screen. Sometimes he does a good job using it as an anti-air, but a lot of the time, like
that almost was that.
Yeah, he does a good job of the anti-air version, but I was trying to show him how you can slide and then, oh, very dangerous. Maybe
dangerous,
I was not a good example after all.
all New Zealand Vegas have to stick together in their tactics. SK has entered the room again. We need SK to leave, I'm afraid.
Crouching heavy punch is a very good button on Vega. You can also use it as an anti-air, so it doubles as a great anti-air and a great button. You can press after FBA. Ooh, pressing too much though.
Yeah, press the button there.
I saw him get counter hit like 3 times.
Yeah, that's just something. If you get hit, you just gotta block and
Yeah.
try your best. It is -2 if you block the initial, the initial V trigger. But if they comboed into it, then you know you just have to take it.
Needs more slides IMO? Yeah, I do agree. Slides kind of overlooked. It's kind of a scrubby tactic, but if you got V trigger, might as well.
Yeah, that's a really safe way to get into the V trigger, right?
Yep. Because Vega doesn't have the greatest V trigger, so it is.
Sure.
You definitely just have to use it. You know, just get it out there.
I know that V trigger 2 is completely safe if you slide, but is V trigger 1 also leave you plus, or is it
Yeah,
only like?
I mean, the V trigger 1 is better at baiting people because they're like,
Right.
oh, no V trigger 2, so no parry. Oh, that
Right.
was a good walk up command grab. But honestly, if you just what you do is you slide and you wait a second, and just before they punish, then you do V trigger but standing, and it will beat out pretty much everything unless it's EXDP.
Sideboard tech, giving the tech to the Twitch chat right now.
Nice.
Same with Lisa. Good to see you this week.
Yeah,
Slicer's having a hard time anti-airing these FBAs. He's just trying his best to block them.
EX Kunai doing a lot of work for him though.
Yeah,
Mojo not able to get any V trigger anti-airs because of EX Kunai popping below him.
yeah.
Usually it
So,
would be.
Mojo forever there, waking up, pressing jab.
I think he was
completely
panicked there
letting-
because he was jumping over him. Most of the damage he's done, I think, has been cross-ups or, you know, Mojo getting counter-hit. So he really needs to do two things, which is not press as much buttons and figure out a way how to beat somebody trying to jump over you.
Sure. Is there a good jump back button that Vega can use?
Light kick, yeah. Jump back, light kick, jump forward, light kick, or nice. Nice.
Or you can jump back air grab, right?
Yeah, that too, but air grab is, ooh, was that a... Oh,
he
he
was
doesn't...
pressing a button.
I think he was
gets hit by
trying
the
to
wake-up
command
super.
grab. Yeah.
Alright, both players really close.
I think he's trying to V-trigger there.
V-trigger mix-up away.
Yep.
Whereas
Vega
Mojo-
can chip if he lands one more. Yeah, he can chip now. With V-trigger into super, or the V-trigger just kills him.
decides not to block it.
Yeah, must have held forward there. But
Yeah.
if you see a flash, pretty safe option is to block it. Because most people's V-triggers...
Yeah, there's no time to jump it, is there? From that far away.
I'm not sure about that, actually. There's no time to... If you're like already doing something, then there's no time to jump it, because it freezes the screen. But if you're not doing anything and you're holding jump when the screen flashes, maybe you can jump it.
Yeah. Cypher not so confident with anti-airing. That was an amazing anti-air super there.
That was a great anti. I think he's just waiting for anything to come out just so he could do that. But he has got the life lead now. Just one more meaty. Oh no, gets EXTP'd.
Cypher is getting a huge amount of value from the crouching medium kick cancels into V-Trigger 2, even if it is not the most optimal combo.
A lot of
still doing
jumps.
heaps.
I think that was just a panic jumping frenzy from Mojo, but
Yeah.
it works out for him.
Cypher was just so close to activating V-Trigger 2, but gets clipped on the way down. For that. I think that was 3 jumps in a row.
Yeah, he did one back, one forward, and another one forward, I think? I'm not sure. It works out for him, though. I think they were both really nervous there. It's hard to play in a tournament setting, especially with this many people.
Alright, Sideboard. I will tell you that Sideboard's having trouble anti-airing, and then you can immediately prove me wrong. So everything I say seems to jinx the opposite way.
Nice!
Cypher usually so good at blocking those cross-ups, gets clipped that one time.
I'm glad you can convert after FBA hits with Aurora Slash. It's good to know, but you can consider doing what... I mean, I wouldn't say most figures. What I usually try to do is do a jab and then dash under them. It's really hard to block.
Right.
You could also do a jab. It air resets them and then, I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. You do a jab and then dash under them, or just do a jab and just walk up and stay in front. It's a really good
Nice.
mix-up.
Mojo evading that EX kunai is ready for it this time. Cypher doing some good job blocking.
You're
but the
really
plus
plus.
frames is leading to all of these
Yeah,
throws.
you're super plus after EXFBA with Clawless, so you can go for pretty much anything at that point.
Just even more important to swat Vega out of the sky, because, you know, if he actually hits you, he's super plus, and it can lead to so many different things.
Yeah, Honestly, if you're if there is like a space in between an ES plus, just EXDP if he's really used to using his plus frames like that. You know, if you have one.
Alright. Mojo's stuck in the corner. Nice jump back throw. He's listening to the stream.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Nice adaptation. He really likes jumping off that wall because Cypher is really having a hard time anti-airing.
Yeah, that move is not as good when you fight people who know, or not know, just if they have like invincible anti-air, it's a lot harder to use, but maybe someone who isn't used to it as much. Oh, if that hit, it would have been super,
the buttons traded. Mojo,
I can see him trying to input.
The frustration of him standing still, of how that could possibly not work.
I can see him trying to hit super as Ibuki was jumping, but the EX kunai just catches him again. It's unfortunate.
Cypher's getting so much value from all of this medium kick into trigger activation.
I think he went for another command grab there, but he knows it's fake. What you have to do is you have to sort of condition your opponent to blocking it first, and then go for it.
That was a really safe and easy way to go into super. That's a huge amount of damage for something so, like, it's like 2 normals into a special into super, right? And it still does like 50 damage, like 50%.
Yeah, he's using a nice tactic, which is just LK roll. Because after LK roll... Ooh, what?
Oh.
I've never seen that happen. I think his... Did his... Oh, block. Nice. I think his flower had like a block box on it. It's weird looking. This is really
Mojo
close.
Forever is happy to let the time run out.
I think he went for grab.
Defensive.
Oh. Mash and jabs. Works out.
Yeah, matching up. Jab. Mojo taking advantage of the life lead, being very, very patient, just running away the whole time, hoping that Cypher got impatient and ran into a jump or a button. Which he did in the end though, but Cypher getting very close.
Good job, Mojo.
I think that comeback.
Mojo was a lot more confident in his strings and stuff when we were playing in a set, but that's just the tournament pressure, you know? When you're up here and you're in a stream, there's like 21 people in the tournament, you really want to win. It makes you really, you know... And it is a cold night tonight as well for me, but must be cold night in New Zealand, I guess.
Alright. Speaking of Ibuki players, we've got Tyler and Philo Pride coming up next.
Tyler also plays Akuma, right? Yeah, I think.
That's right. He's got a very strong pressure game. He is relentlessly forcing his offense down your throat. As soon as Tyler gets in, he will mix you up until you die. So you got to be really, really careful and space yourself out against Tyler. Philo Pride has played in this tournament before, is Silver Guile player.
Last week he was fighting... not last week, it was last week. Forgot who he fought. Was it Jazza? Someone like that.
I think it was Jazza, or it might have been Dr. Death, I want to say.
He made it pretty far, I think, last time. Yeah. Even though it was like his first time I saw him.
So we'll see how Tyler deals with very, very defensive characters. I know that Ibuki and Akuma, they don't get to get in on Guile for free. They really have to weave their way around the fireballs and get their pressure going from a lucky jump or a lucky dash.
Alright. 2 Guiles in this tournament. MWG would be proud.
Craigasms in the chat. Alright, Street Fighter Australia, representing that Facebook group. Tyler gets in with the first hit, big jump in. Philo Pride wasn't ready for it.
Ooh,
and he's gone in the corner with the throw Oki and the wake up Oki. Yeah.
That was very
Once Tyler gets you in the corner, it's done.
Yeah.
It's done. Yeah. He switches sides. Oh, gets out of it with a...
For some reason the medium punch didn't register, he switched sides, so it hit the other way. Happens sometimes with Poison's crushing medium kick, actually.
So Tyler went in with the kunai release. If there is more than 3 kunai blocked, she is plus after the medium command throw, and so Philo Pride got thrown with the... I'm gonna say it was a meaty throw because of the plus frames. Philo Pride just not super familiar with all of the tricksy stuff that Tyler's throwing at him. Philo Pride's in the corner again. Tyler's gonna put on the pressure. Back throw. If he got up quickly, that would have been another meaty back throw. Back throw again. Feel of Pride techs. Tyler wasn't quite ready to shimmy.
There we go.
Feel of Pride finding his feet once again.
Ooh.
Goes for the same mix-up. He really, really likes that. Almost wanted to close that game out with a slide. Whiff punishes.
Oh, doesn't see it coming back.
It comes back. It clips his head.
It clips his flat top.
Yes.
Cuts his hair for him. That's
Yeah, I
how
was about
cut.
to say that like crossboom will recover fast enough for that not to hit him, but unfortunately he had another one in store.
Yeah.
Didn't see it coming back.
Oh, damn. Well, that's how Gao cuts his hair in the morning. Just gets
Yes.
Ibuki to throw the kunai.
Gets Ibuki to
I mean the shuriken, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, so many tick throws from Tyler today.
yeah. Feel Pride's just not ready for it. I'm not sure if he is aware of the delay text.
Yeah.
But Tyler again immediately within the first 10 seconds has Feel Pride in the corner.
Now we've swapped it around.
Ah,
Nice
a quick
USDP.
and early EXDP.
I think he
stopping
saw the
boom
startup
whips in
of
the corner.
his heavy kick, so he just went
Yeah.
for it. Ooh, no V-trigger
Blocks-
cancel? He had it.
Blocks all of the slide. Goes in for the. No, this is the mix-up. He stays in front. Feel Pride does block. Man,
Does
Feel
it.
Pride has to take such huge risks to get Tyler off him.
Ah. You didn't
And
get
again-
activate.
He backdashed at a bad time, caught all four kunai in the face.
Hiruki shenanigans, you're right about that.
Yeah, Ibuki shenanigans, absolutely. Tyler is one of the trixiest fledglings there are.
Oof. A lot of crush counters. Tick throws, another one.
Feel Pride just getting meter now. Tyler needs to bait up DP.
Ooh, there's the raw flash kick.
Yeah, just the raw flash kick. I like how Feel Pride is actually reacting to the crossover dashes though. That's really, really hard to do online.
Oh.
Ah,
I think he had a
That's
kill
a roll.
combo there, but
yeah.
Oh.
Nice jump over the V skill.
might be the
Feel it,
comeback. You don't
Not
want to
getting
let...
the full combo.
Oh, maybe not.
Tyler's just so good at locking you down with the EX kunai and then he gets to do whatever he wants. Does
Yeah.
Ibuki things. Feel Pride just not ready for all of the options that Tyler is showing him.
I don't think Feel Pride got to activate even once that game.
Yeah.
If you haven't activated yet, just sweep into activate. It's the best thing you could do just to get some impact that round with your V-trigger.
Yeah.
Or use it all on reversals. Either way, you just have to use your gauge. If you have it, just use it.
Alright, who have we got next? That was very oppressive round from Tyler, showing all of the tricks early on. Guy was not able to adapt in time. Let's see, we have... Do we have anyone in the losers bracket early? Or do we not have any games ready? Or we have Jolted versus JBCR.
Oh, we do.
Or
So,
Leviathan versus Mika. Let's get Craftmaster versus Mika on.
okay.
Our good friend Mika has finally joined Fledglings again after a long absence.
See how he does. Against one of our returning veterans of Fledglings,
Yes.
Leviathan. Craftmaster Leviathan.
Master.
Damn, it's hard to keep up with people with two names. I don't know. It seems like two different people. Oh, there he is. And it's Mikar with 5 A's, right?
A's. That's right. 5 A's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Mika in the
He's-
chat. Yeah. Muting streams where I don't take advantage of this chat. Good luck, Mika. We're cheering for you.
Yeah.
Craftmaster, a very strong contender every week that he enters.
Mhm.
Very willing to take huge risks to get in on the opponent, go for the overheads. And he has many characters up his sleeve in case one character doesn't work out.
Yep. He's got Lucia, he's got Karen, he's got... What else is he? Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna have to move down. No, just move me down. My controller sometimes stops working. Dunno. Might have to get a new Wi for this thing. But you guys can have your match. Here we go.
Okay. Craftmaster in the blue corner, Mika in the red. And so I'm pretty sure Mika is sticking with his main Mika. At least I hope. Mika does have plenty of other characters to choose from, but he's really improved in the past week, just in his footsies and the way that he approaches the game. Although he does have trouble dealing with hyper-aggressive, super sort of out-of-nowhere styles of play, which Craftmaster sometimes likes to exude.
Especially with Lucia.
Especially with the sweeps, especially with the Resent Has,
Full
Mika's
screen
gonna have to,
Resent Has,
get good at walk blocking.
And Mika's gonna have to, if he did pick Lucia, he's gonna have to get used to the, who did he pick? Oh no, Karen this time.
Okay, we've got Karen.
I was gonna say VT1 Lucia kind of trips people up because they usually see the other one. And then, you know, they don't know that's plus, I mean the sweeps,
The sweeper plus, yeah, that's right.
When she gets the V-trigger.
Mika with the best Mika costume. There you go, Mika. Nice anti-air straight off the bat. Mika is not cursed just yet. Sideboard tech giving him the luck in the chat.
Oof. I think he waited for the meaty there, but he's just a bit late. I would have crushed if he did time it properly.
Mika's just being so patient in the corner.
Gets thrown back into it. I think he pressed buttons after that.
Craftmaster does not want to deal with this mix-up. Immediately, V-reversals that.
Nice anti-air.
Okay, Mika finds his way out of the corner. Oh, it doesn't convert off the medium punch. Gets swept.
V-trigger is on deck for Mika. Hopefully he knows how to use it. Oh.
Gets dash thrown. Mika's at the end of his life this round.
Gonna get a Nadeshko setup into super. What are we gonna get? He's gonna have to use it sometime. Oh no, he gets
keeping him away with buttons constantly. Mika's just not able to get in.
Both have full bar. Rosenha is blocked, but doesn't block the low one.
Doesn't block the. Yeah, you can just straight up punish the overhead, but you have to be ready to also block follow-ups if they come. Craftmaster doing a good job of not necessarily anti-airing, but blocking all of the cross-ups and jump ins. Mika's doing a really, really good job in the footsies game, staying right outside Craftmaster's range. But the problem with Craftmaster is that he continuously walks back and is waiting for Mika to go in. Gets him into the loop. Nice V-reversal. Karen's V-reversal incredibly strong in this version.
Oh, nice sweep and activate. Nadeshko comes in to save the day after the missed command grab.
Big punish after the blocked EX Peach.
Oh, nice anti-air. Oh, he went for the command grab.
No, he went for the command grab, gets thrown out of it.
Oof. Wow, that was risky.
That was risky, but he reacted just in time to not get hit by that B-skill.
Yeah, that was nice.
Both players starting off the round with their heavy punches. We're looking for a crush. Mika has the pressure on with a drop kick. Drop kick, very plus. Nice dash in. He dashed in right after the button.
Yeah, you gotta get your meaties in check, Mika. He's doing a lot of wake up buttons, so you aren't stopping. That's one of the scariest things versus Mika. Some of her crush counter setups are pretty damaging. Oh, nice blocks.
Gets the full block, gets a pretty good punish. Both players have their V-trigger. I'm pretty sure Craftmaster's happy to just use the V-reversals.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he absolutely does not want Mika to get any momentum at all. So, yeah, Mika just getting clipped by a bunch of buttons. Karen has such good normals.
Another V-reversal?
Always ready to V-reversal that. So Craftmaster playing an incredibly defensive game, doesn't want him to get close
nice.
at all. Nice jump over!
That's the kind of stuff we're looking for.
Yeah, he had to block the other way.
Yeah.
Nadeshko comes in, steals that round.
That was really sick, yeah.
Very good offensive play by Mika. Craftmaster was on the back foot the entire round. He was just walking back from corner to corner. Not able to deal with Mika's pressure.
First one goes to Mika.
Yeah, we'll see if Craftmaster decides to change character, as he is wont to do occasionally.
Yep. Nope. We're sticking with Karen.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty good decision. You know, Karen having such long normals, keeping the graph around. But Mika has really, really good control over the neutral even, playing around Craftmaster's range. Mika, doesn't punish the Tenko quite as well as he could have.
There we go.
That's the mix-up from the dropkick that Craftmaster needed to V-reversal every single time up until this point. He decides to use the V-trigger instead.
Oh. Mika also has
Mika ready to defend.
Nice jump.
Right! He knew exactly what to look for.
was, oh. Ooh, missed
Oh
the
no, that was
anti-air.
supposed to be an anti-air.
Croft drops the combo. There could have been a better punch than that, I think, but that will do it anyway.
Yeah, Craftmaster tried to EXTP, but
Yeah.
he ran out of invincibility frames from the Deshko. Just takes in JBCR in the chat. Mika hype. Oh my god, never get -2 against the grappler. He just
Yeah.
put himself in the worst situation. Takes a huge chunk of damage right away.
Ooh, Sweep would have punished that, I think.
Mika's just so good at defending right now. Craftmaster needs to find a new way in. I think he needs to stop being so defensive. He needs to get some of that long-range pressure.
You have quite a decent amount of time to confirm that, don't you? Wow, that Mika chop. Medium
Yeah.
punch. Ooh, clips him with the low end of the super.
This will
Looking
be...
for the round.
yeah.
Wants to be on the board.
This is not quite a full combo into death, but Mika is close.
Oh, nice. Interrupt.
Mika knows exactly when to interrupt. You can press a jab in between the punch. Nice. He tries to press a button after the dropkick, expecting command throw. Jumps
is
at
that it?
just the right moment.
Oh, that's it. Karen does
That's
a lot of damage. If you miss a command
Karen
throw
does
and
so
she's a
much
neutral
damage.
jump, that's it.
Yeah, he neutral jumps into a full jump in combo. So.
Yeah, meterless too. Does that much damage.
Well, that's the one time that Craftmaster got out of a command throw, so unfortunately, the
Yeah.
Mika losing a little bit of momentum there, getting
Looking-
bullied after Craftmaster. A bit
Looking a
shaken.
little crestfallen here. Whoa. Tries to jump out. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Gets shimmied.
Unfortunately, gets shimmied. Yes,
Yeah.
that's all right. Mika still in this game. He just got a little bit flustered after losing that round to the jumped command grab.
Don't know if he
he
got
never-
the... Yeah?
He never let himself lose the stun. He had an opportunity to just dash back or jump back to get rid of the stun, but unfortunately, just stayed in range for Craftmaster to continue the block strings and keep that stun high.
I think he went for delay take, which is why he got shimmied, right?
That's right.
Yeah, delay take can be useful, but don't rely on it too much. Karen has a lot of ways to shimmy people.
Mika's just so ready. It blocked every Resentha so far. Oh, except for that one. He dashes right into it.
You might be cursed, Paulie.
Sorry.
Oh, nice interrupt.
Craftmaster tried to shimmy though. Mika not biting. Mika absolutely ready to take the throw. Oh no, you can't. Yeah, you can't use the mic against
Yeah.
Craftmaster. Just from anywhere on the screen, you can just resent her. 2 hits will eat that armor right up.
Oh, the blocking. Wow.
Oh, the block is so good, but unfortunately Mika does not punish it and instead gets thrown.
Cashes
Craftmaster
in the
getting
grey health
very
damage. Yeah. There's a lot of grey health damage. They nerfed that grey health, I think, as well, so...
Yeah. Nice conversion. Mika very, very good at these medium punch conversions. Gets him right into the corner. Craftmaster has to guess, and he guesses wrong. He jumps over early to bait out the EXTP. He was probably going to do it again.
Ooh.
Oh, no!
X command throw. Wow, that was a...
Yeah, he knew the Craftmaster had to block or something.
After
Went
getting
for the command throw.
almost perfected, comes back
Yeah.
with a round like that.
Impressive play. Blocks again. Mika not so ready to punish it every single time, but able to block it. Craftmaster tells Mika to get off him constantly. I think Mika would be happy to take that trade of 2 EXTPs, although EXTPs do have a tendency to tilt people, you know, because of how crazy they can be. Unfortunately, too far away to convert into that heavy punch there.
Huge life lead
Craftmaster
for
yeah,
Craftmaster.
has to just be playing patiently.
Nice jump in the...
Press the button.
I think
Ooh,
he expected to
gets
jump out.
the jump in. Yeah. Nice
Oh,
jump
big
in.
jump in.
And we got the crow, and we got the Nadeshko combo.
Oh,
Big
wow,
mix up
dirty.
goes over it. That's the
Is that
classic Mika combo. This won't kill.
This won't kill. It'll be one more. Ooh, that's so low.
He's gonna EXT. He does not decide to do that. Mika keeps him with the crouching light kick. Mika takes it.
Yeah, Mika takes it.
Craftmaster not ready for the single time that he was able to get that mix up happening.
It's been a while since Mika has played in Fledgling, so maybe he's just not used to having someone like this.
Yeah.
I know Jazza plays Mika sometimes too, but I think if he's playing Craft, he mostly plays Chun, right? So
Miko went into that game channeling Ned Kelly. Stole it right from under Craftmaster's feet. So the
GG's.
Craftmaster's still in it. We're still filming the winner's bracket.
Mm-hmm.
And so next, Dank Scorpio has said that we have Tyler versus Avenged
Ooh.
up next.
Cool.
So we've got the Trixie Ibuki versus Avenged, who is one of the Balrog players.
Mm-hmm.
Recently joined the Fledgling's pantheon of heroes.
Him and Nick L are.
Yeah, Nick L. Is he in this tournament tonight?
I
We haven't seen anything else.
So, not sure. To check the bracket. Yeah, Nick L is in here. He's in losers bracket right now.
Oh, I see. Nick L was dropped in by Mika earlier in the set.
Oh.
Unfortunately, not able to stream every single
Yeah,
winners bracket
unfortunate.
game this time. We're missing a few just to make sure we can fit everything in, and because it's a bigger bracket than normal.
Yeah. If I would,
So
I
what-
definitely could. If we had infinite time and infinite
Yeah.
resources, I'd love to stream every match.
Let's see. We've got Avenged in the red corner with Tyler in the blue. So Avenged, also a very tricksy Karen player, likes to do the full range sweeps from what I've seen from previous weeks. Tyler himself says that he has a Karen problem and really, really hates playing against Karen. But we'll see if Tyler can just put him in the blender and make sure that,
He stays
as-
in.
yeah, he stays in there, because as soon as Karen gets momentum, Tyler breaks down. But I'm pretty sure Tyler will force him into the corner in the first 10 seconds, and he'll get mixed to death.
I know Tyler doesn't like getting
okay,
HDP'd
sorry. So
either.
Avenged
he's
has decided to pick
his
his regular main, Balrog. Tyler did come for some help earlier in the week against Balrog, so he knows the spacing he needs to be to make sure that the dash punches aren't safe and where to interrupt them. Ooh, Tyler not doing such a great job of walk blocking, having a hard time getting in. Avenged pressing a button in that block string.
Red Fireball is not charged up in time. Balrog
Yeah.
can hit a button before he... Oh, went for the...
Oh my god,
sweep.
Avenged was so ready to just swat that demon flip out of the air.
Almost stunned. Tyler really wants to stun, it seems.
Yeah, he's one hit from stun.
There it is.
What are we
That's
gonna
the
see?
classic.
Yeah, goes in for the classic Akuma
The fake
wake
out.
up setup. The fake out, yeah. You think a button's coming, but it was in fact a throw.
Mm-hmm.
Delay tech would have worked wonders in that situation, but unfortunately Avenged was not ready.
Might have been a bit of punish in that. Nice anti-air.
Well, it's because, dash punches are so hard to punish.
Yeah.
Usually, you just want to use your 3-frame.
I mean, no,
So-
the Tatsu at the start of the round.
Oh, right, the Tatsu at the start of the round, that's right. Avenged was not ready for out of nowhere Tatsu.
Yep. Oh, he's really doing well on the red fireballs, though. Sometimes I just block, because I'm a bit scared to interrupt, but looks like Avenged isn't. He is plus after that. Kind of surprised he backdashed. BT1 fireballs Akuma is plus. And that'll be it.
Oh god. Tyler says, get off me with the XTP. Betting it all, Avenged was not ready for it. Tried to get some Oki. Not happening. Tyler makes it a quick first game with relentless pressure with those red fireballs, not letting Avenged out of his side of the screen one time.
Please block. Yeah, we do need a block, guys. Don't forget. Turkish Bread in the chat cheering for his fellow Balrog player. I mean, I guess you're a Rashid player now. Maybe you don't get to cheer for Balrog players.
But he is right, Avenged hasn't been able to get any of the overhead strings happening. Avenged just now flexing with the V skills, unfortunately not able to go through any fireballs just yet. I think Tyler's doing his fireballs so close that he's just not ready for it.
Yeah, you gotta be super ready for those demon flips, otherwise you're just gonna get...
Oh god, the accidental air reset
Yeah.
let Tyler just land an EXDP right through the button. Unfortunate for Avenged, just not ready. And again, we've had a absolutely dominating round where Tyler gets him in the corner in the first 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's his style.
That's his style. He puts his opponent in his room and doesn't let him
Doesn't let them
out.
out.
Yeah, no supper for him.
we go. Oh, wake up. Medium DP.
Oh,
You gotta be ready with the back medium punch with those, honestly.
Avenge is just having a hard time knowing when to block.
Oh, didn't do the full V-skill combo. No, no comeback today.
Yeah, no comeback. Tyler putting himself at the perfect whiff punishing range for the crouching medium kick. The Akuma favorite.
Yeah.
Akuma is just one of those incredibly oppressive characters that you need to know exactly when it's your turn because, Avenge just kept getting crush countered, kept getting counter hit, kept not being able to react to the demon flips as they were coming. So unfortunately, Avenge gets sent to the loser's bracket by Tyler with an incredibly convincing performance.
Yeah, that was a rough round. Had him in the corner pretty much the whole game.
Yeah.
It's gotta be hard
Okay,
playing
next
like that.
we have JBCR versus Jolted Chicken, a good classic fledglings fight.
Yep.
So JBCR is on his way, and Jolted Chicken.
Have you invited?
Gosh, I gotta add Jolted Chicken.
Yeah,
to my
I gotta
favorites.
I gotta add more people to my favorites. I only have like people I added a long time ago. Okay.
Everyone in the chat, beside themselves, not because Avenged didn't quite know when to block.
Mm.
But that's okay. He might fight his way through the losers bracket. It's a long road ahead because of how so many people are in this tournament tonight.
Yeah, a bunch of people that we didn't get to see this week, sadly. But shout outs to the people who we didn't get to see this week. Enter again next week. Practice, do better, make it onto the stream.
Yeah, Dank Scorpio is a pretty on-point TO. He will make sure that if you do not get streamed one week, you will definitely get streamed the next.
Yeah. Couldn't ask for a better TO. The Dank Scorpio.
Couldn't ask. Absolutely.
I mean, when I was
Crazy.
around, I didn't even get
Crazy
this little Fledgling's, what do you call it? Power ranking. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wish I had that.
He's got the power ranking, he's got the seeding, making sure that every week it is fair and balanced, well, as best as we can, of course. Mika says he's bringing out his Ken. Mika deciding to throw fledglings. He could have won his first time back in a gigantic tournament, but instead he says he's bringing out his Ken. He's going to throw.
Salesman saying poison time. Nice. Usually a Kage player, but I'd love to see a poison. Love to see anybody's poison. Pick poison.
JBCR is taking a long time to come into
Yeah, he is.
the lobby.
Usually one of the finalists, usually on the winner side, sometimes drops the game against somebody who could have beaten. Jazza, our Fudo of
Yes.
fledglings. Although on a good day, Jazza is hard to beat, honestly.
Oh, absolutely.
Tell you
When
that
he is
much.
on point, he is on point. You are not allowed to jump. You are not allowed to press buttons.
Hmm.
He will keep you in the corner.
Do
with
not
the heavy
jump on the
punch.
man if he has Vitrigo unactivated. Play poison for Sanctus.
He says he needs an update, an invitation, but I've invited him a million times at this point.
Tell Mika to stop leaving the server. Mika does as he pleases. DBD tonight. Well, if JB gets on, maybe then we could play. We're still waiting for JB. I would require invite. Oh, does he not have one?
Yeah, I've sent it like 5 times. He must have blacklisted me.
Okay, I'll give it to him. Sorry, I just had to reconnect my controller.
JBCR 1992.
Yep. Almost wrote 1892. It would have been a very old Street Fighter player if I did that. Alright,
Cabsy's in the chat. Hey,
Cavsy?
Cabsy.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Get blacklisted. I blacklisted and Polygon. Damn.
Damn. Hitting me with the shade every time.
Yeah, can't let you steal my rank points, Poly. I gotta blacklist you. I gotta get out of platinum. Rams is here now. I can't be here. Shout out to Rams if you're watching. Thanks for the games. You're actually maybe getting a bit smarter. It's kind of scary. Although, stop
Okay.
one and dunning me though. Watching stream on TV. Wow. So it's like we're a real TV channel, right? I invited.
Yeah, maybe Jazza needs to reset his game because he's
Sorry
received.
about the wait, guys. You know.
Yeah, we have sent him invites from both me and Sanctius, so he should, unless he's blacklisted both of us, get through.
Hey, no one
I don't think he
blacklisted me.
Yeah.
Except for, I almost wrote Jolted Blacklist. That would have been a great name.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we could talk about the competitors, I guess. Jolted Chicken.
Yeah.
Prolific Laura player.
That's
Jazz-
right. He's getting better every single week. He adds just an extra mix-up, extra pressure. He's getting much better on defense, which is the main thing. He knows exactly when to block, exactly when to interrupt. And his V-trigger combos are getting real dirty. So I'm really looking forward to what he's adding to his game this week.
Yeah. Also, starting out even get Sanctius invite, yeah. That is weird. Yeah. Jazza also Flash has a lore, not Jazza. Yeah. Flash has not showed up this week, but if he did, it'd be pretty scary. Flash doesn't show up much, sort of like Sideboard, but when they do show up, they are hard to beat. We have a lot of strong fledglings this time. I'd hate to be a fledglings now, I'd never get out.
Yeah, when we were back in Fledglings, there was like 10 people max.
Yeah,
but,
I know. Much easier.
I don't know what's happening, but you know, we're getting more and more people are deciding to get involved, which is amazing. Thank you for everyone for participating.
Yeah.
It is really the fastest way to get your matchup experience and the tournament experience and just a good old time. What do you think? Okay, Jazza says he's back online.
I have sent it to Jazza. You can also send one too if you so desire.
I'm also sending one.
Thanks for sticking with us, guys. Sorry about that. You better love me. Well, my heart already belongs to another, but I will...
if this doesn't work, maybe we're going to have to restart the room and just see if that works.
I will try to fit you in, although my heart does belong to another. Did it work? If it did not work, we're gonna have to restart.
Yeah.
I'll start making a new lobby real quick.
Alright, so Sanctius will start making a new lobby. And just add me and Jolted Chicken when you can.
Invite Jazza straight away, because
Yeah.
JBCR. Okay, new lobby, new... Jolted Chicken. There we go, everybody is invited. Let's see who shows up. Oh, Paulie showed up.
Is that Jazza? No, it's Jolted.
Jolted.
I was so
Jolted
excited
must
for a
be
moment.
very sad right now.
Okay, something wrong with CFN tonight.
So unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Don't know what we can do.
So, the only thing that we can do, right?
Is delay this match? Or...
Yeah, no. Jazza needs to make the lobby. Alright, Jazza,
Jazza make the lobby.
and invite us, alright? That's the only thing I have left in my tank of
Hey,
ideas.
what's up, Spirish? Damn, forgot about this? You forgot about us, Spirish?
What?
Oh my god.
How
Already.
could you do that?
Moving on to
Spirish, this
bigger...
is the second week that you haven't participated, and it's been huge. There has been 18 people this week, 16 last week. Where have you been?
Spirish? Is it the Spirish wind tunnel? Thought he graduated. Didn't he?
I suppose so.
The Spirish did graduate, it's just that he doesn't care about the people who... Oh, is that Jazza? No, it was Polly. Did you invite him? I mean, did he invite you?
I'm just waiting in the lounge, in CFN, waiting for that invite. Gosh.
Good gosh, this is the longest one ever, guys.
And it's not even our fault.
Yep,
Praise
for the
be.
first time ever. Praise be. It's not our fault. Don't blame us. Just a blacklist
Well,
everyone.
if this doesn't work, unfortunately, we're going to have to skip over this match and
Yeah.
go right
I
into
got
the
the
next
invite.
one. You got the invite.
Yeah.
Now you just have to invite me.
I'm gonna have to play him. It's me and him.
Oh, good. I've got an invite. Yes,
Jolton's
we're
already
ready.
here. Sweet. Well, this is the strangest thing ever, but we're here. We're able to stream the match. Thanks, guys, for showing up.
All right.
Sorry about the delay, but
Yeah,
we're
thanks
here
for
now.
sticking with us, everyone. We're finally underway. This is Jazza versus Jolted Chicken. Winners, quarters, finals. We're in the top 12 at this point. So we've got JBCR in the blue corner versus Jolted Chicken in the red. So they first to two still.
I seem to have messed up. This is meant to be
Uh-oh.
0. No. Don't worry about it. I wrote Jazz's name in the score instead of the thing, so it's just
I
picking
see.
out the edge. My bad. Nobody even told me. I just find out for myself. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Alright, next match after this we'll have Sideboard Tech versus I Am Mojo.
The sneaky, tricky switcheroo ninjas fighting each
That's
other.
right, both of them.
For now, we have. Oh.
Chun-Li versus Jolted Chicken, JBCR not being able to move.
There we
but
go.
The game is finally underway.
I thought we were gonna have another
Jump
hiccup.
immediately. For some reason that command grab whiffed.
Yeah.
Must have clipped the landing lag there.
Ooh, watch out. Jumping on Jazz is dangerous for your health.
Nice tick throw.
Good reaction to the dash there.
Ooh, JBCR not ready for that jump. Oh, starts the EX spinning bird kick immediately, letting it Jolted. He is not scared to use it.
Another one.
And again, doesn't want to be put in any mix-ups at all, using all of his meter, offensive V reversals, offensive invincible reversals, and Jazza does not let any momentum start on Jolted Chicken's side. Jazza seems to be the crowd favorite at this point.
Oof. Wow.
Big jump in from Jazza.
Jolton really has to start figuring out a way to defend against Jazza. Oh, nice. Or maybe just start his offense.
Yeah,
Easier
he
way.
needs to start his offense. JDCR seems to be very comfortable in knowing when to block and when to press buttons.
Yeah. Oh. Didn't do a quick get up there. It messes up Chun-Li's when they do that a bunch. Oh, good punch. No, good punish.
Ooh,
Could have been
not-
better.
yeah, could have been a better punish. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be an EX spinning bird kick from Jazza.
Standing light kick trades with the jumping. And that's
Yeah.
it.
Very good button. Used to be better. Used to knock
Used to
jumping
be
buttons
better.
right out of the sky.
Oof. Oh,
So that was
first-
quick. Jolted Chicken was just never able to get any momentum.
Mhm.
And JB just happy to block
It is.
and jump in.
Yeah, it is rough playing JB. There are some fledglings that are very strong. And JB is one of them.
Jolted takes off the jacket for the distraction tech.
Distraction tech may be working.
immediately.
Oh, there's a standing medium kick. That also used to be much better. Laura could win games just by standing medium kick. Much like Akuma.
That's right. Yeah. I remember when I was first in bronze and I would be put up against a bot that was just set to standing medium kick and I would lose to it because like I would never know when to interrupt because it was plus all the time and it moved you forward. It's incredibly obnoxious.
Yeah, that button used to be very scary. Oh, nice. V reversal. Gets him out. Oh, cancels.
Ah,
gotta
JBCR just letting it rip.
start
Jolted
baiting
Chicken
those
needs
out.
to bait it out.
Yeah.
Oh no. Runs into the crush counter. One last guess from Jolted. Tries to go for the instant overhead. Screws it up.
Alright, Jolted has V-Trigger. Don't let him get in on you. Might be over
Yeah.
in one hit. One mix.
Oh, nice command grab.
There it is.
And that kills?
Yeah, that
What?
kills. V-Trigger
That
might
did
add
so much
damage, I
damage.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just like, one more guess. Oh wait.
it really
You're dead.
was. Not so confident with the anti-airs this week, it seems.
You know, Jolted usually is so on point with that heavy elbow, the
Yeah, the
anti-air one.
elbow, yeah. It's really good.
JBCR, incredibly scary pressure into the corner.
Nice intro.
JBC are just willing to mash out of every reset too, so Jolted really needs to start blocking if he sees an ad reset time.
Oh,
Jumps right in time.
a little bit closer, he would have been grabbed, but it might have been a desperate move there, honestly.
Yeah. It is very scary to press a button after you tech a throw against Chun-Li, because that forward medium punch is coming. And, you know, you will win that exchange if your button reaches, but usually you're too far away for a fast button to connect. I'm pretty sure only like Akuma or like people with a crazy long jab can really contest the forward medium punch after attack.
Ooh, be careful about jumping. You need to find a new way in. I'd recommend maybe Laura's EX command grab has 1 hit of armor. Can be useful.
Yeah.
Because Jazza doesn't seem to be jumping a lot, so might wake him up a bit, make him easy to anti or mix up. That was good block, except for the fireball. Oh, this might be it.
Big punish? Okay. Jolted Chicken
Jolt is sitting and
being
blocking.
absolutely taking a beating in the corner.
Yeah, I was...
Taking a full life spar's worth of chip damage right there. Luckily JB didn't have super, but man, JB just making it so hard in that situation. As soon as he didn't punish that heavy legs, JB just unrelentingly stole his turn back and didn't let Jolted move.
Yeah, that was a scary round. A different kind of scary than a rushdown scary. It was like a I can't do anything scary, you know?
Yeah. Alright, I will make a new lobby, because that's the end of that game.
Yep, that is the end of that. Hopefully Jazza fixes his computer. Otherwise...
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening with the lobbies tonight.
Hope I don't see grand finals in Jazza's lobby. That will be very upsetting.
I Am Mojo is just I Am Mojo, is it? Or is it Mojo,
Forever? Yep, with a 4.
Mojo Forever with a 4.
Yeah.
Up next, Zeku versus Vega. Spanish Ninja versus the Old Man Ninja. Would you consider Vega a ninja?
Yeah.
Being a,
Have you seen his win quotes?
Have I?
Yeah, it's like
I'm pretty sure
against-
most of the win quotes has just been him, you know,
Oh, beauty thing? Yeah.
enjoying how pretty he is.
Except against ninjas, he says. Oh, forgot to invite Sideboard Tech PC. Sideboard.
Oh, Sideboard Tech PC,
PC.
unfortunately.
Don't forget
PC.
the PC, guys. That's his name. Yeah, his win quotes to ninjas, stuff like, you know, for Zeku, it's like, I was hoping to fight a traditional art, but you're too old, or you're, you know, he's more mature when he's talking to other
Interesting.
ninjas. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's very, he's got like almost 2 personalities, you know? One is like his crazy beauty persona that he brings out against Chun-Li and Cammy and such. And when he's fighting ninjas, he's like, I don't know, he seems like a strict teacher almost. He's like, you know, your ninjutsu is terrible compared to mine.
Huh, I have no idea.
Yeah, especially his win quote against Ibuki is like, wow, you're not a traditional ninja, you know, you're bad at ninjutsu, that kind of thing. It's really strange. I was really surprised the first time I saw that.
Vega throwing out the shade to all other ninjas out there.
Yeah. Better not lose to a Vega, fellas. You're gonna get the craziest burn in the win quote. Counting the slides this game.
We might need to update the scoreboard, actually.
Oh yeah, sorry.
What have we got? I'm pretty sure... Gosh,
I
I can't remember who was where.
I think Mojo came first. And Sideboard came second. Some guess. And the guess was correct. Slideboard.
On point
Tech.
with that. That's right. We've got Slideboard Tech versus Mojo.
Mojo actually doesn't slide as much as someone like me, so I'm hesitating to count the slides, but as Tyler said, I will still be counting the slides. There we go, there's one. Nice, Mojo, you're looking really clean there. Most people do. Oh,
Goes for the crazy mix-up there.
nice.
So
Okay,
close to
well,
stun. He backdashes the command throw.
wow, Mojo has been practicing or something. Looks much cleaner here. Looks much cleaner.
Yeah. Had a sip of that gamer fuel.
That
Sideboard Tech has to make something happen.
Yep, he is plus after that. Not as plus as he is in Clawless, but still plus enough to do stuff like that.
Right. That's busted. But I mean, like, you know, young Zeku has such a hard time anti-airing. It's going to be really, really hard to keep, you know, Vega in check.
Yeah. Oh. Doesn't finish the combo. That is a hard combo. Watch out, young Zeku. I'm sure he does not know much about young Zeku. Yeah, that is a nice anti-air. Young Zeku doesn't have much, but when he does it looks so cool.
Excellent spacing on the anti-air Hazanto. That is very hard to do.
There we go.
He decides not to finish his
EXFPA.
combo. Sideboard tech living up to his name. Castle screaming in the chat. Oh wow, he jumps right over it. See, so now we learned. I asked earlier, can you jump over the rose? We weren't sure. And,
yeah, I think he was already committed to the jump beforehand. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Vega players are whack, especially Sanctus. Wow.
Sideboard, please finish the combo.
Oh man, that is the clip we have in the Fledgling intro, huh?
That's right.
Me and
we have the
Sideboard
intro.
both missing combos.
Oh, doesn't drop that one though.
Oh, nice anti-air. Need to find a new way.
He's on point with this zoning.
Good punish.
Oh god, he was ready. Young Bean slides.
Nice. You can't wall jump against someone like Sideboard because he knows you're gonna do it.
Oh my god, that anti-air Hazanto is so good. Oh, goes for the slide. Sideboard tech not quite ready. Uh-oh. One
Wake
guess.
up grab.
Wake up back throw.
Yeah, jump back.
Nice air.
That's a really good option. If you ever are confused on what to do against EXFPA or any FPA, jump back buttons. Your highest reaching button will usually beat it.
Yeah, I can assure you too, like, you know, if the Vega player adjusts and presses the claws early, you know, you'll get hit, but, you know, he wasn't expecting him to meet him up in the air like that.
Let me claw switch into claw switch, so I can claw switch while I'm claw switching. That does describe...
Say that 5 times fast.
That does describe a facet of my infinite Vega knowledge. And then slide. Oh,
Puckman goes also in the chat.
Puck.
Famous Sydney Chun player.
Sydney Chun player. Oh. A lot of... If he ever whiffs the one that he does into the sky, I mean down back slash, you can slide it. Yeah. It's not hard to punish upgram.
Ooh, he tried to go for a mix-up there. Vega was just walking back the whole time, walks right out of it.
Don't think he's... Ooh, nice.
Whiff punishes the missed grab.
Goes for the grab. Honestly, sometimes the grab was okay, but usually I'd go for a slice, so then when I jump down, I have a Oki on him. Because after the grab... You know,
what kind of Oki do you have? Can you just do anything, really?
You can corpse hop with light kick, you can, you know, claw switch into command grab, you can do so much with it.
Oh my god. That was an amazing
that was a good confirm,
punch.
yeah, wow.
Into the confirm. Baseball super. Any reuse tonight? I'm not sure.
Sank just told me to play Ken. Hey, don't blame me for your strange character choices. I said Poison, not Ken.
Mika's scared to succeed, so that's why he's going to switch characters in the next game.
Suffering from success, Mika.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Keep the pressure up. Good. The best thing to do in this situation is wait for him to jump out and...
Oh my god, Mojo's just spamming all of his buttons at just the right ranges. Sideboard tech cannot press anything in retaliation there.
What? I think he went for...
Mojo is one hit away. Anything will do it.
Yeah, good patience. You don't have to go in for them. You don't have to go in for them. I usually do, but that gets me killed. Oh,
yeah, just like that. Too. Doesn't decide to go for the conversion. Whoa, he tries to V-trigger through it.
Yeah, the thing is that...
the right time.
The slice has so much active frames and EX, it's just ridiculous. Some people even forget to keep blocking and they crouch, because I'm going for low, and they get because it's still overhead.
Right, the overhead, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, he stops blocking! That would have been a huge punish.
Big punish.
Oh, slide? Or is EX?
Slide? No, he went for the throw. This won't stun. It'll be so close though. Overhead? No. Goes for the meaty. Man, that button is so far plus than you think it is. It's unbelievable. Yeah, Every single time that I block it, I'm just like, you can't press that button here, surely.
Oh, there we go. Mojo with the corner EX FPA. Honestly, if you're in a corner, you just know he's going to EX FPA. It is scary because he comes down so fast.
Unbelievable.
One for
And
sideboard.
it's just so scary too because like it's so ambiguous which side they're going to be on. It's very, very hard to anti-air, and then the plus frames after it just makes it so much worse.
Yeah, you have to be a professional cross-cut DPer if you want to beat that consistently. Vega's bottom.
Hey, baseball super.
You're right, Sneaky.
Hey,
I've caught pretty much everybody with that at one point or another.
Alright, it's one apiece. Anyone could take this game. Both people trading blows right at the start. Sideboard Tech fights his way out of the corner, back into the center of the stage. Oh god, Mojo just not able to punish these sweeps properly.
Oof. Has him in the corner. Young Zeku is definitely more effective than old.
Oh god, did you see him wigging out there?
Oh,
the game was not sure which way he was.
He jumped a little early there. I mean, yeah. Oh. Okay, just goes for the recent to throw. I would have just finished that combo. That would have killed too, but you know, Mojo has other ideas.
You know, I think it was a good decision regardless, because this whole time, you know, he was expecting, you know, Sideboard Tech has lost so many trades blocking the medium kick that he was willing to just keep blocking.
Ooh, another wake up EXDP. You're gonna have to be really careful jumping off the wall onto him because he knows how to anti-air that. Oh, good. Neutral jump.
I really like this patience from Mojo, just staying in the mid screen, well away from his.
We have a slide activate. Can we get another one from Vega this time? Oh no, we just have a wall activate. Catches
Oh
him.
my god, and that'll take it.
Wow, that was so clever. I don't think Sideboard is used to this kind of Vega play. Usually he versus, I mean, fiends like me who just run in. So fighting someone who actually uses Vega's decent neutral is pretty... Oh, I gave that point to Sideboard accidentally. Good job, Mojo. You win.
Good job, Mojo.
That was really good.
You know, one of the best fledglings.
I think Sideboard was right in the way that he said he's fought me a lot, and Mojo. Sideboard said that he's fought my Vega a lot, and Mojo might not have fought as many Zekus. He might have been correct about that, but the thing is, since you fought me a lot, you might be expecting things that I do, but Mojo does things somewhat differently.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't as much claw switches, right? But there was a lot more using EX FBA frames and then walk up throw.
Alright, we've got Mojo staying in the chat with Mika coming up next.
Random sweeps? No, I don't mean random sweeps. I mean, stuff like standing on the other edge of the screen, waiting for a button, and then whiff punishing with V-trigger. That's something that I almost never do unless it's a fireball, and I was really happy to see Mojo do it.
It must have been so frustrating for Sideboard Tech too, you know, getting those jump-ins. You think that you're playing a crazy person, but as soon as he gets the life lead, he's just chilling. He's big chilling at the other side of the screen, and he's just not letting him get in.
Wow. Even the new players can teach us a little something about ourselves, you know? I'm gonna have to switch over the scores a bit.
Oni Barker, hoping to see Mika's Mika.
We're all hoping for that. We have
you know, it is very difficult because Mojo is in New Zealand, so I'm going to say that a lot of the lack of anti-airs and a lot of the trades in the scrambles are because of the lag, so that's something unfortunately we can't do anything about. Sometimes you just have to learn to fight through the lag. Sorry to hear it, Sideboard Tech. Hopefully you'll blow your way through the losers bracket.
We have Mika versus Mojo, the M&Ms.
M&M.
That's unfortunate. But this matchup used to be absolute hell for Vega in Season 1. Now I think it's a bit more manageable because Mika, I'm not sure if you remember Season 1 Mika, but whoa, that was a character.
I mean, that Irish whip every single time from anywhere on the screen, getting that wall bounce, absolutely disgusting.
Oh my god, yeah, that was something. That was something. But Season 1 Vega was actually pretty decent. I think he had some like really silly stuff like, you know, the EX command grab after LK roll?
Right.
That used to work like on block, I think, and also used to work with like non-EX command grab. Wow, he's pulling out all the dirty tricks. Mika's got no clue what's happening. Oh, max combo. without trigger. I mean, without meter. Nice. Oh, that anti-air is really good.
Yeah, very, very strong.
Especially
Mika has
against a
a
Vega
long
player.
hill to climb.
Yep, he can't just FBA anymore. It's not gonna be easy. Oh,
He's got him in the loops. He's got him mashed out of it. Mika decides he knew that the button was coming.
that
This is
was
done. This will
something.
kill. This crazy comeback by Mika.
Yeah, that was insane.
Mojo has no idea what to do against the grappling pressure. He doesn't know where the Oki is. He doesn't know when to press a
Yeah,
button.
Castle, anything like Mika's headbutt, so like Birdie's headbutt or stuff
Oh
like
my
that.
god, Mika's just styling on him now. Swats him right out of the air with the wingless.
Anything like a headbutt like that is just super good against FBA. Yeah, like Birdie absolutely kills Vega's momentum with FBA as well. Even EX.
Mojo looks like he's having a really hard time getting in, even though he has such longer reach than Mika.
Oh.
Mika, one of the main things that he's been improving recently is his, his responses in neutral. He knows when to be defensive, he knows when to go in, he knows when to whiff punish. And it's really showing. Nice conversion!
So, after crouching heavy punch hits Mojo, you want to do standing light punch into medium Aurora Slash instead of crouching light punch, because that won't connect. But, as you do know...
walks right out of
that
it.
was nice. As you do know, crouching heavy light punch does whiff against standing light punch does whiff against crouching opponents, so maybe that's why he went for it. That
Mojo
crouch
getting
counter.
caught pressing a button.
Yeah, you gotta be careful against Mika when he's got proper meaty setups. There's no joke. It's so weird that she's in the costume, but Nadeshiko isn't. It's just normal Nadeshiko. I actually like this Monster Hunter costume a lot.
No, it's really good. I really like it a lot.
I thought you were gonna disagree with me.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
It is very strange though that Nadeshiko really doesn't have
Yeah.
much of a costume swap in all of the
That is
great
pretty weird.
costumes that Mika has.
Oh, we have like 40 viewers. Nice. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. For those of you out of the know, this is the Fledglings tournament for everyone under Platinum in the Oceanic region, held every Wednesday night.
Oh, no, I thought he was gonna go for command grab
Wait.
again.
Doesn't punish the roll. Nice anti-airs. Mika's just on point with these headbutts.
Oh, I think he went for command grab. Okay, roll. He's using the dirty tricks.
Yeah.
It's really
Nice V reversal. Uh-oh. Jumps right out of it. Oh, Mika ready for the roll coming in. I think he was waiting for a sweep.
good. Nice.
What a whip punish.
He's doing that to everybody tonight. Oh, that's so dirty. You know, people are expecting the walk up overhead, but they don't
Yeah.
expect that crouching medium kick.
No. Like both of them are so fast too. Like I don't know the frames for Vega's overhead, but it's like I swear to God, it's one of the fastest.
Yeah, it seems pretty fast whenever I use it, and also you can kind of start it from far away because he does a little bit of a walk up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe that's why.
Mojo doesn't look like he knows how to deal with the drop kick. Every single time he blocks it, he presses a button. He makes the wrong choice.
Yeah, he doesn't know. If it's a charge one, you can't press buttons.
Yeah. Do you know if Vega gets a good V reversal out of it?
Vega V reversal is pretty.
It's not great.
It's not great, but
God, he catches Mika again with that.
if anyone ever activates on me, I swear I'm V reversing the hell out of there. Oh no, he should have just gone into medium punch. That would have stunned, honestly. Oh man, these medium kicks are catching people from so far away.
Yeah, he was doing such a good job poking from a distance, but ran into Mika's crouching heavy punch into Nadeshiko. Always have to be worried for that, because that's like one of Mika's best activations. Nice block on the slide.
no, he
Does
should have
not
punished.
convert. Doesn't punish it though, went straight for the FBA. for some
Easiest
reason.
punish on anything, I mean, mostly anything, is oh nice. You can't slide. You have to use another bar if you want to follow that up. It's kind of silly, but it is how it works. It used to be where like after EX swipe you can press like slide or something, but no, it doesn't combo anymore. You just spin the bar.
I think Mojo is just biding his time, being patient, waiting
There
for that
it
V
is.
trigger.
Oh, you could have EX after
Doesn't
that.
convert out of it though.
I think Mojo
Mika
could've-
also has trigger.
Mojo could have killed, because he would have done EX FBA and then EX Aurora Slash when he came down. That would have been it. Oh, he's going to be kicking himself in a
Oh
bit.
yeah.
Mika, as we know, can make the comeback. Oh, he's got V-Trigger again. He's waiting.
No! Sanctus, what have you taught? How have you made this monster? This is like Sanctus's monster right now.
Oh,
Out of nowhere,
Mojo.
catches the dash forward with the super.
Mojo, thanks for doing that. People never believe in Vega Super because they're like, it's not invincible, but what if you just do that, you know? Nobody sees it coming. It's just instant, you know? There's no super flash. Alright? There's no super flash. There's no, like, animation until he goes into the air. So,
Yeah.
it's actually pretty smart, you know? It may seem stupid, but...
Mika is kicking himself for losing that round that way.
Hmm?
Let's hope he can keep his composure.
A safer version of doing that... Oh, nice. A safer version of doing that is actually doing just EX, because it's the same frames almost. But, you know, Mojo just went and gambled it all.
Oh no, dropping that combo. Unfortunate for Mika. He's done that a couple of times now.
After the butt slam, oh, nice. Wow, he's so good.
Every single time Mojo has V-trigger, he just walks back. He's just waiting for the
Man,
jump,
maybe
waiting
I
for the
should-
button.
I should learn something from Mojo. He's just so smart.
Okay, Mika has made this comeback before.
Vegas can only resist the Unga for so long. Oh, yeah.
You have to be so careful putting yourself in that -2 situation against the grappler.
Yeah.
Especially ones with, you know, far-reaching command grabs like Mika.
Oh, that's not gonna work. You got to know. That is a good punish. Usually I just do crouching light kick and crouching light punch into low or slash, but roll works too because you get a little medium kick mix up afterwards. Ooh. Uncharged drop kick. He's gonna wall
Mika
jump.
has to be careful.
Yeah, you
He
gotta be
has
careful.
super. He could do it at any time. He also has trigger. This could be huge. Gotta be patient. It's
Oh,
coming
nice. Ooh.
out. Oh!
His medium kick beat it the first time, but not the second time. Gives him a taste of his own medicine with the slide there. Happens to me too.
The triple slide round start. Mojo's scared out of his mind.
Oof. He's in the corner now.
Nice conversions. Mika's just on point. Oh,
Nice.
gets a
Throw
lucky
in the
back
corner.
throw.
Ooh, it comes
Well,
down.
Mika
with-
stays out of the corner. Mika has the life lead. He doesn't need to let Mojo do anything. Although Mojo is... Oh, God!
Oof.
That was a very ballsy V-skill there.
Nice.
Oh, gets him with a jump. This is super.
Nice.
Mika lost the life lead out of nowhere. And he gets Oki off this, right?
I almost
Mika.
became a
Mika.
Vega main when I was trying to pick a main season 1. Thankfully it didn't
Yeah.
happen. I couldn't stand his yodeling. Wow. Puck. You should have become a Vega main. That'd have been cool. Wow.
Mika's just never ready to punish the light roll. It is -4. At least he didn't convert.
I would have V-reversaled
Oh
the
my
hell out of there
goodness.
as soon as I saw that. Mojo had
This
a bar,
is
but
really
he
down
is-
to the wire.
Yeah, it really is.
25 seconds left.
Oh, command
Oh,
grab. Throw him
gets
in
him.
the corner.
He's not dead.
We're down in the corner.
It is up to Mojo to make it back though.
He has V-trigger. Watch out.
He does have
He
V-trigger.
has V-trigger.
Don't run into it. He's gonna press it.
Don't
If
jump.
he blocks it,
Don't
he
jump.
will.
Don't
Yeah,
jump.
don't jump.
Don't jump.
10 seconds.
He's gonna slide activate.
has to make
He
the
has to. He has to. Slide activate. Oh no. Oh,
He is out of it. 3 seconds.
press it. Press it.
No,
He catches the backdash.
it's not enough time. Who won?
What you want?
Mojo won.
Oh my god.
Ah. Mika unfortunately gets caught mid-dash. Oh god.
Mika, you just had to block. You would have been okay.
Mika, please.
Oh, Mika.
That's unbelievable.
If Mika just blocked, he would have been okay. The chip isn't that
God.
much.
Yeah, it's not that much chip. He had that round, especially at the distance he already was. you know?
Yeah.
He didn't need to keep dashing.
All I know is Vega teleporting. Yeah.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, he is from New Zealand.
Yeah.
He is on the PS4, so it is
Yeah.
gonna be a bit wacky.
Yeah.
That's true.
But Mika made it so close despite the lag, so it's really commendable that he made it. You know, he made such a show of it. Like he was so close to winning the whole set so many times.
Yeah, he
that
was
Mojo
pretty close.
Just gets, you know, just clipped him in all of the scrambles and all of the FBAs. But I'm sure Mika will fight his way through the losers bracket, hopefully, and we'll see him later on in the tournament.
Yeah, Vegas is pretty cool.
We have the second match in the winner semifinals: Tyler versus JBCR.
Ooh, sounds good. The unstoppable force meets an immovable wall. So
Yes, the
that's
immovable
what it is.
object. Absolutely.
We're gonna
Couldn't
see
have
it.
described it better myself.
Who will win? What's your money on?
Gosh, you know, a lot of the time I would say JB because Tyler has such hatred for the Chun-Li matchup. But Tyler has really polished up on his, neutral skipping tools and
Yeah.
his mix-ups and his pressure. It's going to be really difficult for JB to maintain his composure, interrupt when he can interrupt, because Tyler, he can do so many things
Can you
out of
link
nowhere.
bracket? Yeah, I'll link bracket in a second. It's this one. That one should work, hopefully. Is that later?
So it looks like we are having the same glitch that we had earlier. JBCR, please make
Make
that-
the lobby, JB.
make the lobby, JB.
Can you like unblacklist all of us, JB?
Yeah.
We
Why you gotta
really-
blacklist us, bud?
we gotta blacklist the whole of Oceania, New Zealand, and Australia. He just wanted to move to another country.
Alright. Chop chop.
Yeah, let's
We
get. a
can't be
move
waiting
on.
that long. Sorry. So the next time that JB has his stream game set to be next, he's got to get that lobby ready.
Yeah. Next time, we'll just make sure it works. I'm sure I saw him playing games today. It's so weird. Maybe he was inviting the whole day, and like it never got to the point where he wasn't.
Sneaky is telling us that she would blacklist all of us too.
Wow.
Thanks,
Come on,
Sneaky.
Sneaky.
Always count on the shade.
Yeah.
This is still the semi-final, so it is a first to two.
Oops, I wrote his CFN. Jazza. Sorry about that. And Tyler. All you non-jury players. Wow. So there'll only be like 3 people. I'm not blacklisted.
Alright. This game is close to getting underway. Tyler not quite getting dropped down. But we have JBCR in the blue corner versus Tyler in the red. Still a first to two. This tournament has way more participants than normal. So we have so many rounds. We normally only have like 4 or 5 rounds,
Yeah,
but 1,
that's
2,
true.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possible rounds.
Kavzi.
this
Who do you
tournament.
play, Kavzi? I don't remember. Who's the cool character? Is it Ed? Ed's pretty cool. Nash? Are we talking about Nash? Nash is so cool.
Yeah.
Jazza won't agree, but Nash is like the coolest guy.
Yeah, man, he teleports behind you.
Yeah,
What
and
could
he's
be
like
cooler?
got glasses. He pushes his glasses up.
Yeah.
Talks about justice, revenge. So cool. All right, we got workout Chun-Li versus Ibuki.
Is because Kevzi's main. I bet he's a Fang player.
Oh,
I reckon that's what he is.
Sneaky just say Nash is trash. Wow.
And just like other games that we've seen today, Tyler bullying JB right to the corner in the first
We are
20
seeing
seconds.
the unstoppable force breaking the immovable wall currently, and now it is turned around. Oh. Wow, that was.
Nice interrupt.
Jazza fought back though. In that round, he got him down to half. Not bad.
Unfortunately, did not make himself available to anti that last jump in. But of course, it's very hard to anti Tyler, because at any point, just the kunais are going to come out.
We've got EXDPs.
Ooh, nice air legs on the way down.
anti-air. Cross the sides, great
Good
blocks.
blocks
Yeah.
by Tyler. Big activation. What's the mix-up?
There it is. Side
Swap sides
swap.
there.
Wait for
Oh,
the.
what you doing? Why are you reaching from
We're
that
gonna
far
see
away?
a Jazza overhead.
Yep, not yet.
Not yet. Oh wow!
Oh no!
Immovable wall is triumphing right now.
Yeah. That was unlucky for Tyler too, because JB was just about to dash. I felt it in my bones. Big kunai. Doesn't convert off it though. Just decides to walk forward, ominously. Tyler slowly pushing him to the corner. JBCI has said enough of that. Throws him back. You know, I don't see enough people anti-airing and dealing with the parachute.
Oh, wow. He dealt with that kunai, I mean the shuriken really well. Yeah, I don't see people anti-airing the parachute often. That's true. Oh, nice.
Gotta block a little bit more. He stops the walk up throw. Ah, gets crush counted into heavy DP.
You've been playing
Unfortunate.
Rashid since season 1, huh? Wow. That's dedication.
Jazza unfortunately pressing a button there. I don't know what he was pressing to get crushed like that. But if he just waited and let that button whiff, JB could have had the advantage there.
I'd also like to start Ryu. Don't think those words have ever been spoken.
Ryu,
like to
he's a character in this game?
Start playing Ryu. I'm pretty sure everyone's played Ryu, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's at least tried. Wouldn't you say? Like, oh, I'm gonna play some Ryu.
Oh god, JBCR is just making all of the wrong reads, running into all of the buttons, pressing all at the wrong time.
There we go, EX, spinning bird kick, but will it have been a wise choice? We'll see.
Tyler doing a good job being defensive, has gigantic life lead. Just needs to bide his time, keep himself plus. Oh
He's
my
been-
god,
oh.
that was
Yeah, he's a
very
block
tricky.
stun. You can't grab him.
Unfortunately, Tyler just messed that setup up, but usually that's an unbeatable setup.
Yeah. He just grabbed
Oh
a little
my
bit too early.
God.
Yeah, the Buki V skill is so...
He pulled his hurt box right back.
yeah. It's like, nope.
You know, JBCR had the right spacing for it, but the V-skill snuck it away.
It's like a really, really good version of Vega's V skill. I mean, Vega's also anti-fireball though. And also, you can't get hit from the top up. So, it's not as useful
Good
as people
interrupt on
may
the
seem.
V-skill there.
A lot of V-skilling from Tyler. Trying to play the neutral game a bit. Maybe dangerous against the wall that is Jazza.
Jazza seems to be getting a read on some of the dash timings. Oh, no. Yeah, it's very, very tricky to
it's true.
to try and EX spinning bird kick out of that because, you know, Ibuki can jump at any point. And she has a lot of setups that do
Jazza's
start with a jump.
one round away from getting knocked down to losers. Oh. He does
Super?
this combo.
Misses it.
Oh no. He's trying to get the cross up.
He whiffed the
Yeah.
cross up button. That could have been huge.
Yeah, that would have been pretty
You know,
big.
JB had that round if he just converted into super.
Mm-hmm. I think you do another loop, right, of lightning legs and then super? Is that how it works?
He could have. I think he tried. Like, he wasn't quite in range to do a second loop of lightning legs, but he could have cancelled the lightning legs into super at any point.
You hate to
Regardless.
see it happen. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So we're going straight to first of three.
Straight to first
For
of three
the
winners finals. Who
winners
is
finals.
in winners
In-
finals? Are we seeing Mojo versus Tyler? This is
Yeah,
the
we're
match
seeing
we
I Am
came to see.
Mojo versus Tyler.
This is the match. Who would have predicted this outcome? No one.
Not me.
And I say that with the best intention. You guys really improve week after
Yeah,
week.
Mojo making a huge improvement. I am not the master of this lobby. Oh no, JB was. Okay,
So
forget
who
it.
is
I'm
now?
leaving.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
sorry,
well,
we gotta
yeah,
we gotta
true.
remake it because that was
JB. I hope you
JB
don't
is
make
lovely.
it out, losers.
yeah.
Alright, first at 3.
Couldn't be that cruel. Could be Sanctius.
Yeah, nah. Can't be like that. I've played so much sets with JB. With everybody, basically. Mojo forever. Oh, you invited too. Okay.
Yes, I invited. I've made a new lobby.
Wait. First of 3, right?
First of 3. That's right.
Let's go. I invite you. I mean, I'll join you, not invite you. Sorry. Alright, we are here. Let's invite Mojo forever. I have tones in my favorites. Wow, when did I do this? Must have been when I thought we were like, you know, friends, because he invited me. It's like, you know, if I didn't know about this Discord, I would have actually thought I was like the only one getting invited, and he just like liked me or something. But you know, now that I know everybody
really
does.
likes those revenge matches. Every time you take a game off him, he's right in that battle off. He's spamming you with the invites.
Yeah, that's true. The only Nakali player left, isn't he? Is that it? Or is that... No, that's Mia Tia 2. Or is that Sagat? I don't know. Those guys always spam with the invites.
RB saying F Jazza. Unfortunate. Getting knocked into losers. Into the losers bracket, but he's still there. So... hopefully Tyler doesn't have too bad of a connection to Mojo Shepherd. Tyler goes on tilt if there is even a slightest bit of lag. So
I think there will be some lag.
As long as he keeps his mental fortitude intact, you know, he can fight against the lag. He can set up his setups.
Vega does not have many options when it comes to getting rushed down.
Well, he does have a lot of jump moves, and you know, lots of people don't know what to do with the setups with people who jump a lot. Especially if you miss a meaty just by a little bit, you can get jumped on all the time.
Just don't tilt smiley face, yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, he's going Akuma. That might actually be... Honestly, I think, for the most part, I have an easier time with Ibuki than Akuma.
Right.
Just because the V-trigger is like so much damage.
Oh god, Tyler not able to anti-air that. That goes right past it.
Uh-oh. We're getting some... Yeah, I think he pressed the button there, which wasn't light kick. I mean, something light kick. Oh. What's happening here?
I think they're just spacing each other out.
Double
Mojo
slide.
forever waiting for his opportunity to use the V-trigger as soon as he gets it. He's got it. He's going to walk back with something. Oh,
Maybe
that was his opportunity there.
Look for fireball and for jump and do it. That's how you punish fireballs with Vega V's skill. Wow, he just does it. He knows he's pressing afterwards.
Oh, wow.
Fat combo.
Presses the button on wake up, gets caught, and converts it. Tyler, very impressive with the conversions.
Yeah. Alright. We're getting FBAs, which won't work that well. But if you use heavy kick FBA, little known fact, you can actually cross over and he'll miss his back heavy punch. Yeah, it's true. I once almost took a whole Fledglings off Goldie with just that. He had to switch to Ryu to cross-cut DP me. But he could only do it on Ryu.
Relentless. Mojo's one hit to stun.
This is what Tyler
Trying
does
to jump out of it.
Yeah. Back throw to build meter for the round that's not coming.
It is a first to 3. Mojo does have more time than usual to adjust.
Most of the time, I do get taunt. I actually got taunt HDP'd by Rams in one of the games when he stunned me like that.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is brutal.
Rams of all people.
Yeah.
You know, Rams has recently taken tons of games off me recently because he likes to neutral jump and then demon on landing.
What?
And that's just gotten me.
He hasn't
so
done that
times.
to me yet. Thanks for the tech. Thanks for the thanks for the warning. Stop spamming forehead. It's not even coming out.
Case FGC. Well, Kesura is disagreeing with the fact where I'm just like, just don't get tilted. Just don't.
Just don't get tilted.
All we can do is try our best.
Whoa. That was a jump over. That's a
What a
really
decision.
cheeky move. I love doing that. I hate when it's done to me though.
And he only needs to spend 1 meter to do that much damage.
Yeah, just use a space, please.
Has Tyler won a Fledglings before? This might be his first one.
Well, I think I
Huge improvement.
saw a bit of a lag there, but hopefully they're not feeling it as much in there. EXTP. Don't think Mojo's used to blocking those that much yet. He got hit by a couple when he was fighting anyone with it, really.
Yeah.
Because he's always pressing after roll, LK rolls. Usually pressing. Oh, that time he blocked. Nice. Good adjustment.
What frames is the light roll? I don't see anyone punishing it tonight.
Yeah.
Tyler even going for the 3 frame there, not 1
It is punishable, but like, it's not as punishable as, you know, some other things. Well, I mean, I guess I'd... Wow, just walks up and does it.
Catches and pressing a button.
I'd compare it to Chan's EX spinning bird kick, really. Sometimes it really doesn't get punished. It's like that.
Right.
But, like, it is punishable. It's just that maybe people don't see it as much as they see XDP or whatever. So it's, like, harder. Gets hit by the crouching medium kick in a
He gets
fireball.
hit by the full V-trigger activation, takes a huge chunk of health,
Yeah.
then gets killed. by the-
Tyler's taking Mojo to town tonight.
Hmm.
I think I actually played a couple Kuma games versus him. My Kuma's not as good as my Ken, though.
I'll be in the chat. Spam this tiger to help Tyler.
To help Tyler. Why are you guys helping Tyler? He's 2 up.
Case bullying the commentators in the chat.
Oh, what is he saying in the chat?
It is punishable. And other things.
Wow.
Thank you. Big brain analysis.
Well, it's hard to come up with an example on the spot, okay?
Commentators.
Oh, there we go.
Commentating's hard
See?
work.
HK FBA can beat Akuma's Citadel back medium punch.
Hmm. Oh, these demon flips are eating Mojo alive.
Oh, went for the slide, gets 60p'd.
I'm not sure if Tyler just knows all of the frames and knows all of the options, or he's just betting that Mojo is pressing a button on, on his wake up. Because that must be the 3rd or 4th time that EXDP has worked.
If also Akuma whiffs back medium punch, make sure you do a slide.
What a parry! Doesn't convert off it though. Oh,
Nah, that's not gonna work.
Oh, that's not going to work.
You need
Not
to do a
fast enough.
jumping. You need to do a jumping version. Now, even if it was fast enough, he actually gets hit by the projectile.
Wait, he's not projectile invincible.
Nope,
Once
he's
the rose
not.
is hit.
He's not projectile invincible.
Unbelievable.
We're talking
bad
about-
V-trigger.
We're talking about Vega here. He's not projectile invincible. He has to do the jumping version to get in.
Right, I see. Unfortunate for Mojo.
Oh,
Tyler has said enough of this loop. I'm out of here. Gets the jump in. Big damage into super.
it is
This
punishable.
like
It's
huge.
-4. Yeah, that's true. It's something like that. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh my god, that's what you get for having
Dang.
900 health.
Oh,
Oh
if
no,
you-
doesn't convert! Off the claw
Oh
switch!
no.
That
This
was
is,
dead!
That's what I'm scared of. Akuma and V-trigger. Here we go.
Oh my god, Tyler's just plus frames forever. Mojo not being able to enter yet.
Burn to ash.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice! He blocks it for one
Good.
time. One
Good
time he
job.
blocks it.
Sometimes you just don't contest it. Just let it go. It's -4, yeah. Something like that. It's just, what I was thinking of saying was like, maybe people don't see it as much as they see stuff like Solar Plexus or, Ken's missed overhead or
Right.
HK Tatsu, So they don't know how to punish it properly. We've all been there. We were a bronze and we're getting beat by HK Tatsu. We went into the lab, we practiced it, but who practices
Oh my
punishing
God.
LK roll?
He blocks it again. Tyler's looking for vengeance after the last round,
Oh,
just
I
letting it
think he-
rip.
Yeah, if you want to punish with V-skill, you have to hold it, otherwise he'll only do the spinning part. Jazza, don't send me invites. Oh no!
Oh no!
That could have been it! Oh,
What?
it didn't even say. Catches the dash.
Hello? Tyler does not know what's going on. Blocks the wrong way.
Dear Vega player, to beat Tyler, just block whenever he has meter. Thanks for the hint, Sneaky.
Sneaky with the tech. Top tier baits. RP in the chat. Yeah, you're right. Mojo really did bait out a lot of those.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, Yep.
Mojo downloading Tyler's tendencies. Tyler needs to adapt quickly.
Gotta give one.
He's not
to
able to
Mojo.
anti-air properly.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some air-to-airs instead.
Download. Whoa, that's a good way to start the round. I always love doing that. Maybe a little bit too much, but yeah.
Is that called Buster Claw? Is that what we call it?
Buster Claw, that's what it's called. It sounds cool too, right? How could you not use a move
What
called
a
Buster
cool
Claw?
character. Just so cool.
He is. Oh, V-skill, there we go, nice.
Oh no, Mojo stunned. Oh, with the teabag,
oh.
mental damage.
Oh no.
Oh, and it didn't work on him that time.
No.
Oh no. Tyler was ready to block that. Sweet. Not ready to block that though.
Nice.
He's gonna EXDP.
Oh,
What'd I say?
hey, what'd you say? You said it. We're gonna get a... Don't do it, don't do it.
Rose! No! Yup, Rose! Okay.
Rose, you need to use crouching Rose or jumping Rose if you ever want to hit somebody who's doing stuff
Well,
in the
that
air.
wouldn't have even had invincibility because he was using the
Nah,
air
it wouldn't have.
fireballs
But at least you would have hit the first hit of the Rose, maybe one hit, and then air fireballs would have hit you.
there. Well, when does Vega get invincibility with a super? Could he have like sniped him out of the air with super?
Vega has full invincibility with super projectile invincibility, I should say.
Oh, I see.
If
So
I
it
ever
could have
see,
sniped him.
yeah, if I ever see somebody doing like meaty fireballs on me,
Oh my god,
gonna get
Mojo's just so ready with the baits and the full jumping punish
no.
too.
Yeah.
Into super?
Nah,
Didn't
he
convert.
what happened was I think he didn't realize his claw fell off halfway through that combo.
Oh, I see.
He went for the claw punish. He went for mash standing HP into Aurora slash, but he didn't have it. Then he just did LK roll and
Spam that crate, it helps the bait. Thanks,
spam the crate to help Vega. Okay, he loses half his moveset when he's on low health, guys. Come on, help him out a little bit.
Oh, there it
Yeah,
is again. Tyler
maybe-
frustrated trying to use
Maybe
his go-to
Mojo heard
anti-air.
me. Mojo heard me.
Mojo-
For the
Mojo
Heavy-
jumping right over it.
heavy.
Oh my god,
FPA.
Tyler does not know what to do.
HKFPA. Super. No super.
No?
Super. Oh, he's trying to do it. I can see it. I can see him trying.
Oh my god, the back throw does so much damage.
Super. Yes!
Oh my god!
Full projectile invincibility. Nice.
He heard. He knew.
He heard it. He heard it.
Ah, Tyler must be kicking himself after that. After such a like dominating performance, you know, Mojo just getting under Tyler's skin, forcing those EXDPs out, blocking them perfectly. You know, it feels like Tyler's just hanging himself at this point, you know?
These
Mojo's
games-
just not letting the loops happen. And
These
Tyler
games-
is
Yeah.
really relying on the loops.
These games have somehow wanted me to play Vega just to try it. You should. Everyone actually should play Vega. It's a great time. You won't regret it.
Oh no, round start, fireball, Mojo goes straight for the thing. Oh, it actually anti-aired
It
one
actually,
time.
yeah. It's because you came down a little bit too early. You gotta pull yourself. You can control yourself, so you pull yourself all
That's
the way.
so frustrating for Tyler, just jumping back the whole time.
Yeah, what you want to do
Conversion.
is, Mojo, is pull your D-pad or whatever you're using your stick all the way to the side, so you go right over the BHP. Oh, the teabag again.
Yeah.
Tyler. Nasty.
Tyler. This is a good sportsmanship tournament.
Yeah, come on, Tyler. Oh, he's not having it.
Be nice to your fellow fledglings, even if you are frustrated.
Oh, he tried to jump out.
He didn't let Mojo out of the corner. That's the sort of thing that Tyler is begging for.
How is he attempting? He's a lot of fun. Yeah, he is. See, nobody believes me when I say it. They think I'm trying to bait them or something. Jeez.
Yeah.
All you
So-
had to hear.
Tyler really loves using the, you know, the standing medium kick into EX fireball. But there is a gap where you can jump forward. If you think that he's going to do it, just jump forward and you'll jump right over it.
No meaties from Mojo.
He doesn't need meaties, he just needs to keep him away. Oh my god! Blocks it.
Oh, see, he rolls right over.
my
Slides back.
Tyler does not know what he's doing. He's moving all over the place. Whiffing specials, whiffing normals. Uh-oh, doesn't go for the interrupt there. Oh, tries to get the rose happening, doesn't quite work out. Oh my god, these
Oh,
crouching
man.
jabs into roll is working
I
out
am
so well.
smelling the EXTP on the next knockdown. Actually, no, next knockdown is
Oh,
death. Never mind.
Oh my god! He did it!
Did it.
Tyler was walking
yeah.
forward for a split second!
That's all it takes.
Oh, he just doesn't know when he's gonna do it.
Oh, man.
Hey Johnny Hadouken, you're in Sydney, please join the WP Discord and join other learners.
Yeah.
It'll help you out. We're all here to learn together and lots of people are willing to give lessons.
Anyone else
as
in
well.
the chat who maybe is a bit shy, just click on the link. Somebody will help you out when you get in. On that situation, I'd slide instead of doing Aurora Slash. It's not as reliable and doesn't give as good OK.
Tyler is chasing Mojo down so religiously. Oh my god, does not get the jump in combo. It could be anyone's game.
There it is.
Mojo does have V-trigger. He loses the claw. No more. Oh no,
That's
this
No,
is
it's
it.
not Oh,
Oh! He blocks it! Jump!
if he combos, this is it. That's it. That's it.
This is it!
That's it. It's over.
Tyler bet it all. You know, he had it so many times.
He
The
had
crouch
it.
counter.
Yeah, he had.
He hit the medium
dropped
kick.
like 3 combos. Spam this boomer to defeat a Kuma.
Oh
Well,
gosh.
the boomer has been stabbed. Kuma has been defeated. Yeah, he did have it. Oh, so
He
close.
did have it. It's so very close. That was winners finals. So Tyler is still in it. He still is in it. He just drops down to the losers bracket.
Spearish with the I expected that. Wow. Clairvoyant.
Yeah, wow. Wow. Sneaky with the call out in the
Did this
Discord
guy
chat.
teabag you? I think he did teabag you.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think Tyler is feeling a little bit sore after losing that match after so many teabags that's done. The mental damage did not rack up enough to let Mojo, drop all of those combos. So, who are we having next? Gosh.
Well,
We have losers round 6.
Jazza versus Sideboard.
Jazzers
F2.
versus
Okay, cool.
Sideboard Tech.
Guess
Okay.
we'll switch it first to 2. Mojo,
Jazza,
take your
make
victory.
that.
Take your leave from this lounge while you still can before we give you the boot.
Yeah. I think Jazza invite
Oh right.
because it is
Jazza.
Jazza, so he has to invite us because
Jazza.
something's happening with his internet today.
DQ everybody from this tournament.
Oh gosh.
With their
I mean,
bad
that was
internet.
that was a heartbreaking loss. And I can't
Yeah.
you could tell how frustrated Tyler
Yeah,
was.
I could feel
Facing
it
him
too.
down. Because Vega's movement speed is so fast. He
Uh,
could just run away so quickly.
I know there was some lag though. I think
Hmm.
Mojo's gonna have to get an Ethernet cord. If you're listening, it's only like $5. It'll really improve your games with everybody. I know after I got an Ethernet cord, even though I was from NZ, most people did say they had better games with me. And it did help that I get like 1 gigabit internet now, but city
Yeah.
privilege, as they say. Auckland privilege, the best
Say.
city in the world. I mean, not in the world. Maybe in the world, but definitely in New Zealand, the best city.
Okay, JVCR in the blue corner.
Yep.
Versus Slideboard Tech in the red.
Jazza versus Sideboard, a match of the ages. Recently, Sideboard has been taking it over because of his Bushin flips and his sliding, his V-trigger combos, everything.
Sideboard Tech, he relies a lot on those Bushin flips and a lot on those slides. But oh my god, JB's bringing out the
Oh
Mika.
my
And the
god.
Colleen?
The choline.
2 completely different characters. Not what we were expecting at all.
Has Mojo won a Fledglings? I don't think he has.
No,
Actually.
he has not won a Fledglings just yet. Gosh, I have no idea what to say about this match. I was not expecting this at all. Sideboard Tech not deciding to pick Zaku, going with Colleen. JBCR getting in with that drop kick.
Oof.
Just
Oh,
blocks.
Standing heavy kick.
Whole
from
thing.
Colleen. Oh, that's dive kick was a bit far. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of damage.
He drops it though.
Yeah, he did.
Nice target combo.
We have
into EX hands.
VT2 on.
VT2, side switch! Doesn't go for it, does! Whoa. What a reaction.
That was no escape from that. Oh my,
That would only work if JB was mashing on a wake up.
Yeah.
He just parried the wake up.
oh my god.
That's like walking up to someone and EXDPing in their face. Like, that was such a ballsy move from Sideboard.
Yeah. You gotta be ballsy when playing Colleen VT2. It's like a new character, isn't it? My god.
Yeah.
It's like I remember VT1, it was like, oh, who cares about this? But VT2, she's like an ice assassin, she would slide everywhere. My god.
I did main Colleen when she had BT1.
Oh man. Poor you.
Yeah, poor me.
If you
should
waited
be
like
playing
a
her now.
second longer, you would have got
Oh,
this.
God. What do you think of that V reversal?
it's
She
like-
got right out of there.
It's like pre-nerf Ed V reversal. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Where like
Just
Eds wouldn't even use
slides
the
back to
V-trigger.
mid-screen.
Yeah, Eds wouldn't
Yeah.
even use the V trigger. They just use V reversal and go all the way back. Where you're looking, but now he's like not as good. But Colleen still got it, but it's not as far. Oh, I had a bit of drink some water. My voice is losing it.
Oh god, so this is losers round 6. Going into the losers semi-finals.
Oh, tries to parry.
Yeah, it tries to parry. Very ambitious there. You can't parry a
Gets
grapple.
command grab instead. Jizzy B, don't call him that. It's weird. That's a really weird nickname.
I wonder if we'll see a character swap in the next round. Oh, what an anti-air parry. Knew that he'd press a button there. Oh god.
Oh, command grab whips. That was a better punish than that, but it will do the job. Jazza is
there was an air reset in that heavy punch.
Jazz is holding the up button on his wake up. A little bit too much there.
He almost thinks Colleen is a grappler. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Colleen is a grappler. Polly. She is. Look at that. Look at those thighs. You don't believe she's a grappler? Look at her.
She can grapple me any day.
Yeah. I mean, there's only one. They're both very shapely blonde women.
Mm-hmm. Blonde Fighter 5, don't you know?
Blonde Fighter 5. Yep, that's true. Well, first round goes to Sideboard.
Sorry,
they're both
goes
using...
right back into it, does not decide to change characters.
Yeah. They're both using different characters. I'm having a hard time remembering who they are. It's like their alternate, you know, their like alter egos are playing right now. Oh, nice anti-air. Oh,
nice anti-air. Dash forward.
You gotta be careful.
Can't grab. Gets jumped in on the...
Sideboard's in super jump, neutral jump mode right now. It's not letting you grab. Yeah, just as I say that.
Spaghetti from both players.
Yep. With a spilt
milk. Is this the side swap? No.
Nice.
But again, ready for the jump.
Grab, a whiff grab, but have enough time to do the parry. So cool.
Oh gosh.
Is this it? No, it's not it.
Waiting for the dash go.
Stabbed through the heart.
Wow, okay. That timing was amazing. She was hidden behind the Deshko that whole time. Like, you didn't even see the slash coming. The Deshko was in the way. We got some collusion from the Deshko, making it hard for Mika. Throwing the match to the team.
Oh, here's the jump in. Man, that light kick and a command throw always gets me, I swear. Ooh, that's punishable.
Yeah, very punishable.
See, there you go. That's what I was thinking of. That's the move. It's like Vega's LK roll. Nobody punishes it. That's what it was. See, I forgot.
Sides to... Well, I don't know what side that landed on. JVCR getting right out of there. Runs into a heavy punch, though. What's the meaty?
Man, those slide cancels are satisfying. I think Sideboard just loves to run cancel.
Oh, there it is again.
Yeah, there it is.
You know, it's actually really, really difficult because it has such an awkward, slow timing.
I always think he dropped it, eh? I always think he drops it, but no, he doesn't. Except for that time, he did drop it.
Oh no!
Oh, stab. Yeah, reset into jab.
Feeling brave.
It'd be like that.
Pressing buttons after the EX icicles. Doesn't convert
that's
though.
2 for...
Off the straight hit. So that's JVCR done for the tournament.
I gave 1 for Jazza for some reason. My bad.
That's 2 for Sideboard Tech. Sideboard Tech makes it further along in the tournament.
Battle host has changed. Well, I guess.
Okay, we'll just quickly remake a lobby.
Oh, okay.
Create a lobby. Who do we have up next? We have Mika. Making his second appearance in the tournament.
First to 2, right?
First to 2.
We are in losers right now.
Oh, I just invited Mika. Oh, are you making a lobby as well?
No, you invited me actually.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna, but it's alright.
Okay, and we've got Nick L. We haven't seen Nick L yet in this tournament so far.
I'm getting evicted.
Nick L74.
Oh no, Sideboard said the cafe is closing down. He has to go.
Oh no!
So he's getting evicted, so I think the win goes to Jazza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if we're going by proper tournament rules, unless Sideboard Tech gives the win to Jazza, I believe...
we have to wait for him?
No, I believe the winner of this just gets to go straight to the losers final.
Oh, so like you're saying both of them got DQ'd.
Makes it to the losers final, but sorry, the losers semifinal.
Okay.
But then whoever wins this match just goes straight to fight Tyler.
Unless you're giving your win to him, then yeah, okay. Well, maybe somebody tell him.
Yeah. So
just to be clear,
they get a bye in the losers semifinal if Sideboard has to dip, unfortunately. This is still a first to 2. Let's change that real quick.
We'll lead up to Sideboard, yep. Oh, why am I up here? Okay, well, just jump out. Wait 1 second, fellas.
So we're just waiting on Sideboard Tech's words whether or not he gives his win to Jazza, or if he just lets the winner of this match get a bye. And while that's happening, we're going straight into it.
Yep, we are
Cal
back.
versus Nick L, the Balrog matchup. Very, very strong Balrog player. We haven't seen any of him today, unfortunately, due to the
Sorry,
amount
who was
of
in
people.
red and who was in blue?
I did not check. 1 second. Oh gosh, I can't even check from here.
Almost 3 people asked if he's gonna give his win, because I was about to type it, but not to go for a second there. Oh,
What did
we have
Sideboard say?
Jazza and no, we don't have Jazza. We have Mikar and Nick L. Cool. Nick L. Just work on this while this is happening.
Okay, Mika, strong showing right away, going for the crouching heavy into Peach. Nice wake-up option. Nick L not ready for the meaty. Mika's doing a really good job with the spacing, willing to do those neutral jumps, baiting out the dash throws, dash punches.
Just reset the score real quick. Cool.
Oh, what a whiff punish! Doesn't convert though. Mika's just doing so well in neutral. Oh my god, the spacing is immaculate right now. Nice neutral jump, gets a full conversion. Mika's on fire right now. Nick L not sure what to do.
Nick L. used to be fairly new,
Nice
but
jump
now
over.
Nick
Oh,
L is...
he taps him with the light punch,
Kills
makes
him.
him block into the command throw,
grab,
take
yeah.
the first round very convincingly.
Oof. Nick L.
Oh, Nick L probably just doesn't know what to do in this matchup. Probably
Yeah,
hasn't
it
fought
looks
very many
like it.
Mikas in his league.
Yeah.
You can tell that he's not sure when, like he's trying to check those dashes
Nick
and
L.
everything.
places pretty high, but he is still fairly new, I believe.
Yeah,
he
he's
only
only
joined
been
here,
playing
like-
for the last at least 2-3 weeks,
Yeah,
maybe a
something like
month.
that. But his anti-airs are so good.
Mm.
And his
He's only
pressure
been
is pretty
playing.
decent.
He's been playing for so little time, but his
Yeah, he's a very good barrel player.
very good Balrog player.
Alright, well, non-Australians, New Zealand around here. That's me. I am from New Zealand.
Okay,
Howdy.
we've just had the word from Dank Scorpio that Jazza moves on to the loser semis. Sideboard Tech has given his one away.
Wow, what sportsmanship. What a nice community we have here. I am from New Zealand. It's a great place, isn't it? Especially Auckland. You could say the best place. I'm not saying it's the best place, but...
Throwing out that New Zealand love any opportunity he can.
You have a scoreboard, or are you just doing manually?
I would
I'm doing
say
manually.
Australia is the best country on earth, except they haven't given me the NBN yet, so fuck them, fuck Australia, and fuck all the garbage internet in this country.
Damn. Polly putting the whole country on blast. Look at this mix-up, though. That
Well,
clap
that's what
was
they
not
get.
safe.
That's what they should have thought when they gave me shit internet.
If he blocked
Mika.
that clap, he would have been fine. But unfortunately, yeah, you're right. He hasn't played this matchup often.
He's pressing buttons at the wrong time.
Double
oh
dash
my
command
god,
grab.
double dash
Mika's
command
bringing
grab.
out the memes now.
Mika feeling very confident. Oh my god!
Very confident. You are right about that.
Takes that hit of armor. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't convert off it though. He's getting a bit
seems
antsy.
a little bit, a little
Yeah,
bit flustered.
he's
a little bit
panicking.
antsy. Oh, double dash
Oh my
command
god,
grab.
there it
again.
is again. Big damage. Alright, he's got a guess and a half left. One guess. Both players do have... Oh my god, Mika's just playing with his food right now. Just the neutral drums all day.
Oh, you mean casual watchers? Yeah, well.
Oh, nice block of the overhead goes right
And the Deshko comes
into
down with the
the
dive.
Deshko.
That is
Oh
two to
gosh.
Mika very quickly.
That is to Mika immediately.
We almost
Nick
didn't even
L
get it.
just not familiar with the matchup, I'm afraid.
Almost didn't even get to talk about that match.
So
Wow.
it's worth mentioning, you know, participating in this tournament, meeting all of the new people that you play against. Please do ask your fellow fledglings for matches before and after the tournament. You know, get that matchup experience, learn together.
Yeah.
It should all be a learning experience for everyone.
Freezer more like
So-
Caesar. That was a good one.
Yeah, with that,
I hope you're part of
JB
that.
invites us.
Oh,
Jazza
JB.
invites us. So
God damn.
unfortunately, we do have to make a
Auckland more like Nordland. Really?
Northland. Oh,
Really? I am in disbelief. Thanks,
So
Jazza.
we're just waiting on Jazza to
Only
invite
I could leave this
the
lobby, but my controller has stopped working. Well, gonna need a new wire soon enough.
Oh gosh, you need a new controller?
Just,
does the keyboard not work?
Just a wire. Just a wire. See, like, it's kind of weird to say, but on this game, I use WASD, and my right hand goes on the right side of the controller.
I see.
And I point it kind of downwards.
Very interesting. So this is still a first to 2. Jazza has made sure that's correct.
If my controller ever stops completely working, I usually go full on keyboard. Who's Mindex? Man, there's almost always somebody inviting me.
Okay. We've got JBCR in the blue corner, Mika in the red. I have to switch those names around, unfortunately.
Ah, god damn it. So much problems. Jazza, you make me upset. Hopefully we don't get as much character switches, but we are playing with Jazza and Mika. Love their alternate characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are
chat is turning into a bit of a battle zone right at the moment. I have no idea what's happening. Tom
bit
Scott
of
seems to be taking handle of it though.
looks more like
Case being mischievous.
Kaysura, the center of the cesspool, as always.
Center of the cesspool. The Australian flow, fighting game genius, sometimes fighting game trickster.
That Mika costume is distracting. It is
Absolutely.
just. What is that?
Hey, it is not as bad as the pom-poms where you can't even see her hands.
Yep, that's. Ooh. Jazza always starts the first wake up with an EX.
That's right. First week up with the SPK.
Just
Mika
to
might
make people
want to take note of that.
Yep. Cross under, nice. Oh, it doesn't finish it. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice belly flop. Baits the anti-air. And there it is
like...
again. He does not want to be mixed up ever.
Oh,
there it is.
He's gonna get it.
It is. Oh, and he does it again. No, he doesn't punish it.
Oh, if there was a command grab, they would have done it.
Ah, God, he was just a frame or two late. Unfortunately for Mika. But, you know, he's got the download now. He has the information. He has the technology. Nice punish. There it is again.
One.
Every single bar he is going to do it. He just does not want to guess. Oh, nice belly flop again. Mix up. Every single mix up.
You said it.
Every single time. Mika just has to download this information. Oh god, the overhead. Oh wait, it doesn't.
Jazz overhead, no combo.
It up.
Oh, Nadeshiko just comes right in. And so does
Oh,
Mika.
and it again.
Double belly flops.
Mika is abusing
the belly flops.
the belly flop.
Oh, that was a misinput. That's for sure. That was definitely a misinput. Wake up super?
Wake up super?
No.
No, he doesn't. Oh no, he drops the first game. JBCR getting away with way too many spinning bow kicks.
Actually, I think Jazza knew too because he jumped preemptively.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow, we got red, by the way. We both did wake up super.
I got hit.
Yeah,
we got hit.
We got hit. Yeah, it's true.
Oh god.
Well, that's 1 for... Oh, I replaced Jazz's name with 1. That was a mistake.
1 point.
1 point for Jazza.
You know, Mika is completely dominating every round. He's just getting caught by the little taps of damage and slight mistakes on his part. But as soon as Mika gets going, you know.
Oh, heavy punch. There it is.
Nice. Nice. Oh, doesn't convert it fully. Mika being very patient in neutral. Not doing the normal thing. Nice belly flop again.
Nice meaties.
Stop pressing buttons on wake up.
There it is.
And Mika
he hasn't blocked one yet.
He hasn't blocked one yet. He doesn't have meter though.
Oh, counter hit. You know he's pressing.
This should be dead.
You were right. Jazza really doesn't want to guess.
Yeah, Jazza. So if he has bar, he's gonna do it. He just because JB plays Mika himself, so he knows all of these like mix-ups coming, and he just doesn't want to deal with it at all.
That's pretty strange.
But Mika just needs to start blocking.
Oh, that's not gonna hit. Oh, no punish.
Oh no, no punish. You gotta duck that to make Chun-Li get closer to you.
There's another Vega-like, Vega LK roll-like thing, where some people don't know how to
I
punish it.
actually really love the spacing that Mika's doing. Like, JB just keeps trying to poke at him, but Mika's just out of range.
Nice.
Perfect use of the neutral.
That was a good neutral jump, yeah.
Oh my god, he stops the combo to reset it. What a boss.
Wow. Mika
Mika's having
was
none of that
on
shit.
fire. I can't believe that round went so fast. If the round goes fast, Mika's gonna go to town, but if it goes slow...
You know, how much do you want to bet that JB's going to switch to Mika right now?
Right now?
Right now? Are we going back to the lobby?
A Mika
Is
mirror?
he going to go Mika and Mika?
A Mika mirror will actually...
Oh no. Okay. JBCR deciding to stick with Chun, trying his best on it, arguably his best character.
Oh, what?
Mika just so confident. Look at that
was
anti-air.
behind him.
Oh my god. Just misses the meaty. Oh.
Oh.
Poorly timed belly flop. Not punished for it though. That belly flop is very minus on block.
Yep.
Oh
Nice
my
cross
god.
up.
What
That
an
was
early
pretty
stomp. And again, crossover. Mika close to stun. He needs to be careful. He's letting his stun go down. Okay. Wow, what an interrupt. Both players have their V-triggers ready.
That...
Oh,
yeah,
nice
jumping heavy
spacing.
kick is like super long. It's like
That
Alex.
was super sick. Oh no, there's the... Yeah. Oh,
Except nobody
where's the
remembers
dash coming?
Alex.
No, he jumps on top of him!
Nice. That's a punish.
Unfortunate for Mika. But JBCR hanging on by the skin of his teeth. He was very close to getting command grab there.
Everybody in the chat trying to take credit for inventing the Mika reset that he just did.
Oh, he read the EXDP, did not jump. He jumped too early, rather.
Oh wow, straight through the fireball.
Yeah, that's right, it goes over fireballs. You know, JB just keeps waking up button, waking up EX
nice.
spinning bird kick. He needs to stop.
Yeah.
He just needs to calm down and be like, just chill a bit. Because, you know, Mika's ready for this. He's waiting patiently in neutral for anything, really.
Nice slide.
Nice. EX. Oh,
Was that supposed to be EX spinning bird
yeah.
kick?
That was absolutely supposed to be EX spinning bird kick right there. Although, he did press punch, so maybe not.
Yeah. Oh, Mika walking himself
Mika's
in the
very
corner.
close to V-trigger. He has it now. He can do it at any time.
He's getting tick throwed a lot.
Tick thrown it to death. Jumps over. Doesn't anti-air in time.
Oh, the anti-air would have done it. Oh. He's gonna
Oh
get
my
chipped
God.
soon enough.
Mika being incredibly patient.
Oh,
No!
gets heavy punched. Yeah,
This is it.
you gotta
Yeah,
make
he
sure
gets
to-
heavy punched. He needs to
make
cancel
sure
into it.
to put somebody in block stun before you
I'm
activate
pretty sure the
those
game
ones.
ate his inputs. Unfortunate.
Oh, maybe.
there.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful with unsafe activations like that. Wow. That's it.
JBCR loses the game, but in fact wins the next game.
Yep.
Like stealing a lot of momentum back from Mika. I'm EXDPing so many times in a row. Mika just didn't, you know, he didn't adapt early enough.
Onibaka
Unfortunate,
saying you
like-
could have killed without the reset, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you could have killed without the reset, but you know, the reset's way cooler.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, once Mika gets going, there's no stopping him, but JBCR just happens to get the right reads, happens to get the right anti-airs. It started not to EX spinning bird kick every single wake up.
We're having a first to three Jazza versus Tyler.
Yeah, Jazza versus Tyler.
The immovable object versus the unstoppable force.
Now,
Part
how
two.
did this go last time? This is a rematch,
I
right?
think, who won last time, actually? We just saw it. Sorry, my mind's on other things right now. It looks like, I think Tyler won, right? Yeah, Tyler won, and then he lost to Mojo. Yeah, that's what happened.
So, Tyler did say earlier that he wanted to DQ.
Oh, right.
So,
Yeah.
if that is the case, JBCR could let Mika take his place.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
He's still there, saying...
so Tyler says DQ me because he is very upset over his very, very close loss against Mojo Shepherd.
Yeah.
Mika.
Alright, well, Dank Scorpio is gonna have to...
Yeah, this could be the rematch of the century if JBCR lets.
Yeah. I mean, can he give his win to Mikar? Was that work? Or no?
Does that work?
He said, I don't think that's a good idea. Jazz already beat me.
Okay, well,
Yeah, that is kind of true, Mika. You have a good point there. Look at the sportsmanship in this lobby, wow.
everyone's trying to be as fair as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazza says, I don't deserve to be here at the moment. It's up to you, Jazza, if you can decide to rematch.
Oh yes, because yeah, we're getting 2 people who have advanced because of other people being DQ'd.
Yes,
Jazza
unfortunately.
and
Sorry, Sideboard Tech and Tyler have both DQ'd in the tournament since started. Okay. Dank Scorpio is just about to speak. Not just yet.
all the pressure on the TO. Will he come through with a decision?
What will the TO decide?
It's a hard job. I'm glad I'm not
it's a hard
doing
job. Yeah. Please,
I'm very-
take all the responsibility for me.
it. Take all the time you want.
Yeah.
I'll be pleased with whatever decision comes through. Alright.
I'm ruling that Jazza goes through. Dank
Jazza
Scorpio
goes
says
through.
that he goes straight to
Okay.
the finals.
Cool. We have Jazzer going straight through.
Yeah,
Past.
Jazza going straight through, going up against I Am Mojo. So JB still ahead of this lobby. He needs to change it to first of 3. And we will invite Mojo momentarily.
Oof. You're
Mojo
playing
decides to be in
JoJo.
a casual match right now.
Oh my god, guys.
Unfortunately.
Come on. Come on, guys.
I mean, he had no idea. He still
Yeah,
thought there was
okay,
2 games away.
that's
You know,
true.
that's slightly
Yeah, but, you know.
unfortunate for the stream. Hopefully, we don't lose everyone's attention too quickly. So, what do you think, chat? How do you think this tournament's been going? Have you been entertained by any of the matches we've seen so far? Some pretty close ones.
Yeah, we have seen some pretty close ones.
Tyler, unfortunately, does not want to fight, because even if he wins this, he has to rematch against Mojo, and he is really complaining about the connection problems that he had in the last match, and does not want to put his mental health at risk by fighting him again.
Well,
So if we keep having these problems with Mojo Shepherd, I'm
Yeah,
afraid we're going to have
we're
to
gonna
put
have
him
to-
over
yeah.
to the side until he does get an Ethernet cable.
yeah, because it's not
Because
fair
it
for
does
anyone.
happen every
Yeah.
week that he does show up.
It isn't really fair for other people to have to suffer through it. If everyone does complain about it, we are going to have to, you know, ask you to get a better connection. Well, this is
Yeah.
a place to learn in the end, and it's hard to learn when, you know, things that work on some people that should transfer over don't work on others just because they have a different connection. It doesn't cost that much to get Ethernet cable.
Still waiting for Mojo to get out of that casual match. He will be with us soon. He's in the main menu. Let's shoot him
we
a
have
million
found him.
invites as soon as possible.
Yeah, cancel that casual. Just duck it. Be like, I'm sorry.
Dank Scorpio putting his foot down, ruling as the TO that is a mad bitch out. Yes, it is true. Like, even the pro players have to play online for some of the, Capcom Cup qualifying tournaments.
Yeah.
We have seen terrible footage of really, really strong players lagging horribly against each other, but sometimes that's just what we have to deal with,
Yeah.
living where we live.
I mean, I don't
So,
think people would have been
it's
that harsh
probably-
on you if you didn't teabag, honestly, Tyler. That's probably what pulled people over the edge.
Yeah, well,
'Cause,
when
like-
you become, you
Yeah.
become the villain, everyone roots against you.
Yeah, this is how it is. Invite not working? Oh, everybody's having this problem now.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll try this time, because you sent it right, but I didn't.
Yeah, Mojo forever. Okay, JBCR might need.
Sorry, connection's a bit strange with this controller. There we go. Mojo forever.
if this is a problem, Mojo might have to make the
Yeah,
lobby
but
himself.
then what if Mojo can't invite Jazza, and Jazza can't invite Mojo?
And then we have a tie. So the winners of this incredibly anticlimactic tournament, hopefully that is not the case. Dank Scorpio, I refer to you on your judgments if this happens, so please think of an answer quick. Because, yeah.
Sorry for putting all the harsh decisions on you, but that's where we're at.
Okay, unfortunate that Sideboard Tech had to get kicked out of his internet cafe so quickly.
Yeah, would have had a bit longer to get this all sorted. Mojo and Jazza in each other's blacklist? Are they?
Oh yeah, so please check.
Jazza has a big blacklist.
Yeah, Jazza has a huge blacklist, by the way, so Jazza might be
okay, Jazza,
the culprit here.
You're gonna have to check through your blacklist, make sure you remove me and Polly. You know.
Okay.
Okay, Mojo said he's never blacklisted. Neither have I, you know? Say something about us Vega players. That we don't blacklist. Maybe we're, you know, ready for any challenge.
Unfortunately, I am forced to ask Mojo to create a lobby and see if that works. So, people in the chat, again, I will ask you, were you not entertained by those crazy matches that we had
somebody
earlier?
join? Oh, somebody left.
No, we had someone left.
Right. Oh, they're going to change. They're going to check their blacklist, I guess.
I suppose
think Jazz
so.
want to check, yeah. Maybe if I invite.
Okay, maybe Sanctius can make the lobby.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's happening. Okay,
Like
so Sanctius will try first on.
I will try.
Okay.
We will
Although,
get...
didn't we try this before? I'm not sure.
Yeah, but maybe Jazza has us secretly on the blacklist. They want to fight us, you know, climbing the platinum.
Crazy is happening with Jazza tonight. He might need to restart his computer. That's the only other option that we have.
Oof. Australian computer
Matches were
restart
fun,
times.
but the politics have been hit or miss.
Politics?
Yeah, Steerish with the.
Nobody
with the
likes
critique
politics, especially not me. And I wish
Yeah.
my controller was working.
Yeah, Sideboard Tech saying he travels 2 hours to get to Wired MBN.
Oh,
so
Mojo's
he's
here.
extra tilted.
Mojo's here.
Oh, Mojo's. Okay. Does Jazza appear though?
JBCR 1992.
And also, maybe you might need to throw me an invite.
Oh, yeah, true.
I don't need to see the match, but I'd like to be there.
Yeah, that'd be nice so you wouldn't be commentating the stream, which is like a couple of seconds behind. Alright.
Okay, I am on my way, but is Jazza gonna make it?
What the hell is wrong with my CFN tonight? Was that you? Yep, it was you. Alright. Maybe we could have them play like each other over Parsec or something, you know?
Over Parsec? Would that even work?
That would work. We could watch.
Yeah? Maybe.
You guys could all play on my computer, on Parsec. I'll let you in. Yeah, we could finally do team tournaments on the Sanctius computer. Just don't open my folders, okay? Some New Zealand tech is hidden in there. Don't want the Australians to find it. If Jazza takes it tonight, we declare his victory was prophesized in days of old and divine intervention caused it to happen. We probably would have to. If there's this many problems tonight and Jazza wins,
Yeah.
that would
No,
be...
Jazza isn't on 2 wins. I believe he's only won once.
Oh. Really?
Well, Dank Scorpio has the list. He has it on paper.
Yeah, he does. It's true.
He wouldn't want to have to graduate like this. I'm pretty sure if we can't get this lobby going, you know, someone is going to have to forfeit, or maybe we'll just call it a draw.
How about they could fight both of us, you know? You can play Chun-Li, and I'll play Vega, and it'll be like he's fighting Mojo. And for you, it'd be like Mojo's fighting Jazza, right?
Yeah.
We'll just copy the other person's style. I just realized it's a Chun-Li Vega, and we're a Chun-Li Vega.
Yeah,
And-
it'll be flashbacks to our matches in the
Yeah.
grand finals of Fledglings all
Yeah.
those weeks ago.
all those weeks ago. But except this time it's not working. So the one time I
Yeah.
actually get to see this matchup,
Gosh.
it's not working.
I have a side to root for, and you have a side to root for.
Oh,
that
yeah,
would
that'd
be
be so nice.
absolutely.
And we both have lobbied with these players, so... Oh, it's so sad.
It's
I can't
very
believe this is the
sad.
time it's not working.
Oh god, what is gonna happen?
What
Thanks,
is gonna-
Scorpio.
Let's try and make it work.
Let's try to make it work. Okay, let's try and make it work, shall we? So we're getting JB to restart his entire computer in the hopes that it might be fixed.
Oh,
that
JB.
way.
I'm sorry, JB. It'd be like that.
Yeah, it'd be like that
I'll
sometimes.
boot my SFV. Wait, what's
Yeah,
your...
Thanks, Scorpio can try and host the lobby on his side,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and then we can just commentate on him.
That'd be a very
Worst
funny
case
lobby.
scenario.
Yeah, can we get Dank Scorpio as our third commentator?
Hmm.
That'd be fun. That'd be sick. I've been grinding Mycolian against Sanct in preparation for this matchup.
It would have been sick.
Uh,
How's the connection between you and Mojo with the NDN? Like,
with me and Mojo, it's fine, but we're in the same country.
right.
So
So what
I-
about Sideboard Tech? Have you played against?
Cyborg Tech's fine too.
Yeah,
I-
Mojo is fine against Sideboard Tech. Okay.
Oh, actually no. I don't know about Mojo versus Sideboard Tech, but I know my connection
Yeah.
with Sideboard is good, and my connection with Mojo is fine. Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
But
Jazz is going. Yeah, Mika in the chat saying he's back. Who's fighting?
who's
Well,
fighting?
Jazza and
Jazz
Mojo
is
are still
going up.
fighting.
Yeah.
But we are trying to make this lobby business work. We're having trouble connecting the players.
I actually had
Losing
a,
viewers by the second.
I had a G planned for you. Wow, that I want to see your G, Mojo.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
G's a character I still kind of struggle with sometimes. Honestly,
Mm.
it's
yeah.
hard to deal with.
Well,
Especially...
I mean, you're so good at the FBAs. Why aren't you good at the dash overs and dash unders?
Hmm? No, I struggle against playing against.
Oh, playing against him.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Gosh, I wonder what. Because you have pretty long limbs that are pretty fast. You could
Vega.
whiff punish. Yeah, Vega.
Yeah,
I mean, when I say when you whiff punish, you wouldn't want to whiff punish with Buster Claw. But you have a really good standing jab and a crouching jab.
I was thinking more poison today. I was having a harder time
yes.
with, cause like, in theory I could just down back medium punch and then whip him, and then crouching heavy punch and whip him too. But
All right, everyone,
Sometimes.
spam those invites to Jazza.
I might neutral jump a little bit too much, I think, for that matchup. Just gotta calm it down. Cause in G trigger he catches a neutral jump with G trigger. That's what we're calling it.
Right.
Catches a neutral jump with his up facing dash punch, and then he carries all the way to the corner, and then you get the mix.
Okay, have you sent an invite to
Yep. Oh, it
JPCR?
worked. Well,
It did what?
how about
He's here!
that?
Okay, good.
Finally, guys.
Finally have it. Mojo in the blue corner.
We switch
JP in
it
the
to
red.
Grand finals.
Sorry about the 5 to 10 minute wait that we all just had to endure, but such is life in the online oceanic region.
Yep. It'd be like that sometimes.
It lives!
We have it. Alright, we have Jazz on blue. I mean, Mojo on blue, because he came first. Mojo versus Jazza. Hopefully, you found the problem.
Mm.
Good. Very good. We're here, boys. We're doing it. Mojo versus Jazza Grand Finals. Fledglings number 80.
80, and a momentous 80 it is. A full 18-man tournament.
Yep.
Not heard of in a long time.
I hope we get a 100-man tournament for the 100th. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Just wait until we get Fledgling's Riot fighting game. There'll
Oh.
be so many people in those tournaments.
I will destroy you guys in that if Lucian comes out on it. Practice day and night. Day and night Lucian. Oh, Mojo using the classic Vegas color.
JBTR bringing in his Mika, deciding that he prefers the command throw option against
I'll be honest, Vega doesn't have any reversals, so he doesn't even need to worry about EXTP. If he just
Right.
anti-airs with his head, it's over.
Mm.
Like that. Oh, not like that.
He still has to work around those crossovers though.
I don't think Mojo knows. That's plus the charge one.
Hmm.
Yep. He also didn't get a command dash punish there. Oh, that is...
People flying all over the screen, airplanes.
If a Vega ever
Everywhere.
Buster Claws you and misses, they are so minus. You do a heavy button, don't do a light button. Make sure you get the full punish.
So have you seen like the hurt box and hit box and seeing like how far it is across the screen?
It is something. You can, like, if you know he's gonna do it, walk back and then throw a medium punch and you whiff punish the claw part, and that actually counts the hurt box. So,
Right, almost as bad as Dalsim, huh?
yep, almost as bad as Dawson.
Big punish on the slide? No, no punish
I
on
thought
the
a
slide.
command grab was coming, but he jumps out.
Oh good,
Don't-
the Irish whip
Don't
is
grab
not
it.
converted.
Oh, there we go. That's what he wanted. Oh,
Whoa.
we're in the mix. We're in the
Yeah,
mix.
we're in the mix now.
Wake up, grab. Strange.
Mojo saying he doesn't want any of that, back throws him back into the corner.
He's gonna V-trigger.
Yeah,
As soon as he
JBCR.
sees that charge.
Oh yeah, unbeknownst to Mojo, JBCR is happy to wait the entire time around. He will not inch forward unless he needs to.
Yep.
So will be very lucky to get a sneaky V-trigger activated into Super.
Wow. I can't believe you blocked that. That was a good block.
So, yes, Mojo, please, that is very plus. You have to backdash or jump or button. It's a mix-up unless you decide to V-reversal it.
My connection with Mojo is one of the better NZ connections, but it's PS4 to PC. Yeah, that's true.
That's always pain.
Yeah. Better connection. So is yours with mine not that good? Because I thought ours was good. I thought we were something special.
Ours has its ups and downs, but it's definitely workable.
Alright. Are you from Perth or where are you?
No, I'm from Sydney, but I don't have the NBN.
I actually have family in Sydney. Maybe I'll
Nice.
visit one day, Pauline.
We'll go to BKB together, it'll be great.
It would be great, yeah. Oh, that's punishable. You know it is. We know it is.
So the best way to deal with Mika's dropkick is not giving her space or time to get it out in the first place. You
We're
can
seeing-
just jab with punish it. Sorry, not jab with punish it, but jab interrupt it.
We are seeing a Mika not a Mika comeback. We are seeing a Mika comeback, but it's gonna
Yeah.
be on JB instead of Mika. He's taken his life energy and applied it to his own playstyle.
Completely doing a 180 on that round there. Doing all of the mix-ups. Mojo never sure when to press button, when to block.
I think he tried to jump. That's a mix-up with button and throw. Yeah, it's pretty effective.
Being a Vega player yourself, what do you do against the Mika dropkick? Do you crouch and jab it? Because you know that is quite a long range.
What I do against the dropkick is I backdash and then slide.
Right, you backdash before it happens, right? So it whips in front of you?
Yeah, and then I
Okay.
slide. Or if I have enough time, I walk up, do the punish. But ooh, that was
You know,
not good.
Mojo Forever, not one of the Vegas who really likes to slide. Like, he had a full slide punish for that with command grab. He just didn't go for it, though. Oh my
Wow,
god,
gets
that
in
was out
range.
of
Is
nowhere.
that death? Is that death? No, whoops, I'm looking at the wrong health bar.
Not just yet. Blocks
Oh.
the rose.
That's-
Doesn't block the follow-up. This is so close to death.
Yeah.
It does not answer.
You gotta hold up a second, because if he does heavy kick, it's gonna go right over the other side of you. So
Right. Unfortunate there. It was
Mojo.
really awkward angle as well. Like, he couldn't airplane it or anything.
what Mojo needs to do? Oh, this is working though. If FBA works, do it until it stops working. It's always the advice you give to Vegas.
Just with the Vega attack, FBA until it doesn't work anymore.
Yep. Then you gotta actually play the game. Until then, you can play FBA the game. Jazza not punishing it.
Oh my god, it light roll
It's not
very
plus.
minus.
It's -4, as K Sura has said, the FGC esports champion himself.
Kesura, the Australian flow.
Wow,
Dropped
nice.
his wisdom.
I was feeling
Fledgling.
EX-FBA, but it wasn't to be.
Oh my god. This is crazy! All these whiffed crouching heavy punches into the palm
Super.
throw. This is going to chip.
Yep. I mean, I think he pressed something anyway. I think Mojo is far better at adapting than most fledglings, including me.
You know, if it were me, I would have tried to wingless it. Do you reckon that would have worked? Do you think you can wingless Vega's Brawl Super?
You know, I've actually been TP'd out of my super, so...
Right, you wouldn't be surprised?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't. Also...
So, JB, if you're listening, EX wingless next time.
Secret hack, I probably shouldn't tell anybody this, but if you use anything like a bison dash, something like that, we'll get through it easily.
Right, you can just dash? Really? Out of nowhere?
Yeah. Alright, I
Bastard.
probably should have said that. Everyone's gonna do it now. You can. If you have yeah, some tricky dashes and shit.
Oh my god, that jump pin's so dirty.
Yeah, it is.
Especially with the claw switch into the command throw. Disgusting.
That wasn't the full combo, but he doesn't need it. If Jazz never punishes one of those.
I mean, because he's -4, he could easily just go for a command grab.
Yeah,
Because,
but
you know...
it just doesn't look like you can, I guess, to him. Because, you know, Vega has one of those... It's minus, but it just looks weird to punish. That's gonna be super... Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Jazz is getting sliced up right now.
Round starts. Full Half-Life life lead.
Shoutouts to Liam Mbaku
Anime.
That is me.
It's officially your name from now on.
That is my whole name. I've got a middle, first, and last.
Yeah. Sanctius Anime. Your last
In
name is
reality,
Anime.
I only have a first and last, but my sister has a middle. Kind of
Wow.
jealous, I'm gonna be honest. Wish I had a middle name.
Oh. If this was Mika, he'd be wingless airplaning him out of the air, but JB not ready for the wall jumps.
Oh wow, another slide. Sliding more than Vega is, right?
Hmm.
Oh, jabbed out. That's a second win for your boy Mojo.
So
He only needs one more.
Yeah, the scoreboard is... Wait, yes, it's 2
Yeah,
to
2.
Mojo, 1 to Jazz, though. We need to fix that scoreboard up.
Sorry about that. I was just so mesmerized by the Vega place, I couldn't,
Oh, we should probably mention that Jazza is in the loser's bracket, so we should put an L there. Because Mojo still needs to lose this first of 3
Oh yeah,
for JB to make it back.
that is true. Red L. Give JB the L. There we go.
JB given a second life by his fellow Fledgling,
There we go.
making it all the way to the finals.
Will he squander it? Will he use it to win? Oh, that's a slide punish. With the slide. That's a punish. Wingless airplane.
Oh my god, there it is. He's
There
getting
we
ready
go.
for it.
We smelted. Walk up, walk back, walk up. That's the most dangerous thing Vega can do. It's so scary. It's like, what is he gonna do? Slide?
Yeah.
Buster Claw?
You know, does Vega have many sort of normals, like, or block strings that he can, like, bust out? So he, like, you block a plus button and then you just walk back slightly because Vega has such crazy walk speed.
Yeah.
Does he have any crazy, like, distance-based frame traps that you can...
Yeah, you could do like standing medium punch and then crouching medium punch straight after. It's pretty funny. Catches
Right.
people off guard. Oh, that almost
Oh,
was...
just missed out on that punish there.
Ooh, yeah, not really doing it. Oh, no.
Oh
that's
my
it.
god, whiffs the command throw! That does it for JB. See? Oh my god. Took the full opportunity of the whiff command throw there.
Another thing you
I don't
can
know
do
what
is...
happened.
My secret tech is whiffing a button, and then when they walk back, because they think you're gonna throw it again, you just slide and you catch the
Right.
legs. It's oh god,
Oh, I
you're
see.
doing all the secret tech.
Oh, that's very,
Monster.
very minus, that heavy
Yeah,
punch
it
target
is.
combo. JBCR not realizing it in time.
Ooh.
So JBCR seems to play differently to Mika. Mika plays a very heavy neutral game and then gets you in the mix and then mixes you into your dead, whereas JB sort of brute forces his way in
Yeah.
and forces those command grabs out of nowhere.
JB plays, yeah, he plays more of a standard grappler, I'd say, maybe. You know,
Yeah.
huge health pool, force your way in. But Jazza plays Mika in a different way.
Yeah.
I mean, not Jazza. Mika plays Mika in a different way. I really...
Yeah. Mika plays very much like a, you know, a much more neutral heavy
Yeah.
reaction type.
Oh, that's
Mika,
punishable
which I
on
really,
whiff.
really
That's
like.
very punishable on whiff.
Oh, swats him
That
out of the
was-
sky.
that was something nice.
It's 2-2.
We are 2-2.
JBCR is 1 game away from resetting the bracket.
But Mojo's 1 game away from his first Fledgling's win. Sanctius telling everyone my Zeku Tech with backdash. Dude, that's the same tick I use for Vega. We're like brothers. We're like style switching brothers.
Disagreeing with Mika's playstyle. Mika players have 0 neutral. What are we talking about? You know. I hate to. You know, this is a lot coming from a Balrog / Rashid main saying that Mika players have no neutral. Please.
Wow. Oh, that. See, I told you, Buster Claw, so punishable if you know he's gonna do it.
Right. Yeah.
You can see the suffering.
Yeah. Mojo just keeps pressing buttons into the crouching heavy punch. Keeps getting hit by it.
Grab. I really like this walk back from Mojo. I should really implement that. I'm almost always walking forward. Slide. Oh, crush count.
The patience from Mojo just staying in that corner.
What? How did he?
Why did Nadeshko not hit?
Nadeshko did not hit anything there. That was very strange.
Nadeshko letting down the team.
Crack him up. Is he gonna get a grab?
EX grab? No, he jumps right out of it. Doesn't punish it though. Nice anti-air.
And then finish with a yes. Nice.
Oh my god, that killed.
So yeah. Did I tell you? Double.
You know, I wish Chun-Li had that good of a 2-bar V-trigger combo.
That's so cool. Like, it's such a cool combo. And
it looks
very
cool
too.
Mojo
Sadly,
on tournament point.
The other 2 bars don't do as much as the 1 bars, though. So
right.
It's pretty weird like that. But that one does. That one does.
If he has to have a good one, there it is.
At least it's that one. Well,
Mojo
1 round away from winning, but he doesn't understand that.
JBCR trying to bully his way in. Mojo keeps checking all the dashes. Oof. Back throw. Mojo again with the anti-air.
And that's it. If you finish the combo, that's it.
Bar.
That's it.
This is it. And he finishes both rounds with the sick 2-bar combo. And that's the tournament. Congratulations, Mojo, for your first Fledglings win.
Yeah, that was
and
good.
Unfortunately for JBCR, even though he was given a second life, he still comes second place. The Fudo of the Fledglings tournament.
The Fudo. Connections went to shit after game 1. Yeah, it's a bummer.
Unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna have to have a word with Mojo in future tournaments. We may have to bar him until connections improve. But thank you very much, everyone, for participating. We're very sorry for all of the delays and all of the connection issues, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
That's
but
how
thank
it
you
be.
for making it such a huge tournament. 18-man. Hope to grow it in the future if everyone decides to participate.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to the stream too. Anybody who tuned in, even if you don't want to say anything, feel free to join the Discord. You know, you might learn a thing or two from these players.
Yeah. We have any questions, just hop on down to the Learner's Lounge, ask away. We're always happy to answer. We are also happy to coach and have lobbies with any new player. This has been the Fledglings Tournament, a tournament for people under Platinum in the Oceanic region. Let's see, it's number 80. Next week will be 81 every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Australian Daylight Savings Time, I believe.
Yeah, and 11:30 for us Kiwis.
Okay. Alright, well, that does it. Have any final words, Sanctius?
Thanks for winning a Fledglings with Vega.
Yes, congratulations, Mojo.
Yeah.
And hope to see you win again in the future.
Yeah.
The rules have it so that so you win Fledglings 3 times to graduate, and so then after your 3 wins, you're unable to participate, and sort of like we got to let the next generation of Fledglings through. And that's how we sort of rotate out newer players, older players.
Maybe one day you guys will replace us as the streamers / commentators.
Yeah.
That'd be nice to see. Well, yeah.
That's it from us. I've been Nth Polygon.
Yep, and I've been your co-host / streamer Sanctis. Well, see you later, guys. See you next week.
Bye.